Yo. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What is up? Hi. Hello. Wait, I'm setting everything up. Yo, what's up? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, Luna, what's up? Wait, why is my chat so... let me refresh it. Oh, it's working, but it's so slow. It's so slow at loading stuff. Okay. Nice movie yesterday, and I watched Licht today as well. I watched the second one today. So oh. Yo, what's up, Helloid? What's up? Early Crown Gang? Yeah. What a way to end the second movie, yes. Oh, that cliffhanger was mean. And now we wait for like 5 years for the final movie. So we're going back to Agartha. Dude, whatever. I don't know what I was thinking when I posted that community post. I was like just scribbling down stuff because I was like doing a bunch of stuff at the same time. And I was like, oh, quickly post. Oh, quickly that. And yeah, I said Agartha. I don't know what happened there. It's Shoma. I think it's Pleasant Memories. Agartha was so peak, we need to do it again. I think so. I think that's what happened. Okay, let me do the FGO though while we wait for the people to join, and then let's discuss the 4-star selector. What will we start with? I'm gonna start with Medusa because I watched, as I said, I watched Licht, and Medusa played a pretty big role in this. Let me try the Saber one, actually. It's not a 5-star. It is female, not limited. Either quick or single target Earth. Okay, and it's not a Saber. Good to know. Maybe either quick or single target. Boban Sith is most certainly... Wait. This Boban Sith is actually... Is she considered limited? Oh, I think so. This Anastasia is also single target. Let me just try this. Okay, single target arts. Wow. Wow. It's a 3-star or below. Okay. Also, what is she? She is limited. Oh, because she's summer. Of course she's limited. So, single target arts, female, 3-star or below. Is Serenity? No. Jinka? Human. I think Jinka would be human. Black Kite. Locusta is a 4-star. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. I don't know many like 3-stars. Assassin Ushi is a 4-star, right? I think so. Earth. Gorgon? No. Here is Buster. Goddamn, I don't know the low costs. Salome. Nope. It's not a Berserker. Brand point. She's an FP summon, okay. That was a decent try. Not a Zerker. No. 4-star. Four-star. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, what's up, Robert? I don't know why my chat is not loading properly. What's happening? Hello? Wait, let me refresh my YouTube right now. Let me see what happens. Surely if I refresh my YouTube page, it's not gonna like... Hopefully we're fine. I think it's fine. I don't think anything happened. Okay. Maybe this is gonna be better. It's just loading the profile picture so slowly and it's bothering me. Okay. Heard we're doing a Garta again. My brain's not braining today, okay? Let's forget about that one. Actually, let me first do the FP summon. I chose Percival because he's cool and I need decent Lancer. Good choice. I already have Percival. We're gonna get into that in a second. Let's do this first. Wow. MP6, baby. MP6. Getting those coins up. I also didn't realize until Emmanuel pointed it out on DC. Yeah, it's fine. That's a lot of servants in one pool here. Okay, anyways. Now, let's get into this. Let's see what we have here. I wouldn't mind an AoE Saber. I don't have an AoE Saber, but... Oh, nope. Ooh, I was almost misclicked there. But I don't really think I care about any of these guys here. Yeah, I don't think I really care about any of these guys. I mean, there is Tomoe Gozen, who we have currently in the story, but I don't care enough about her. What's up, Kyle? To spend my ticket on her. When it comes to archers, I don't think I need an archer. I have single target archers. I have AoE archers in the form of Barghest, so I don't really need a new archer. Demia would be great, just because he's cool, but I don't think I'm gonna ever use Demia over any of my other single target archers, especially Chloe. I already have Archer of Inferno. I do not want to use any of the what's it called? Kyokai no Kanata? No. Kara no Kyokai, that's it. Kara no Kyokai. I don't want to use any of the Kara no Kyokai servants because I'm gonna have to mute it every single time that I use them. So I'm good. The copyright servants, exactly. Probably better to see full roster and wiki to make it easier to pick. There's Bao, but once again, as I said, I'll see. Maybe I'll go to the wiki after if I find it hard here. But as I said, I don't need a single target archer, so... Lancer, maybe a single target Lancer wouldn't be bad. The only single target Lancer that I have right now is Cuchulainn, which I feel like is all you need, but maybe it wouldn't be bad getting a single target Lancer. But let me see. I have Anna, but she's like anti-male. You need to bond and level up. Yep, I know. There's a banana Oni. Lamau. I have Percival already, so that's that taken care of. I most certainly do not need another rider. I have so many riders, it's actually insane. As much as I love Astolfo, I do not need a rider. If you need it, I'll send you an image on Twitter. Okay, if I need it, I'll check it out. Parvati? Nah, I'm not taking a Sakura face, that's for sure. Okay, I'm kidding. That's a joke. Yeah, I don't need the riders. Okay, casters though. Caster wouldn't be horrible, especially a single target caster, but there is Siegfried available, or Sieg available in Evocation, so if I really need a single target caster, there's always, yeah, Sieg available that I can just take. So... Cersei? Who the hell even is this? Oh, yeah, the pig one. The piglets. Yeah. Sieg is horrible. It's fine. Sieg is fine. Wu caster. It's caster of Okeanos. Caster Guild is a great art support, really. Also, when did this happen with Wu? Okay. She's AoE caster. I don't need an AoE caster because I have my Ashe. Sig is a good looper. I wouldn't mind an AoE assassin. There's a Ime assassin. What is he? Single enemy. He's cool. Oh, Sig is AoE? Oh, I did not know that. Okay, good to know. Yeah, the thing with assassins is I already have Yanqing and Wu Zetian fully built, so I would need an AoE one. I mean, there is Nitocris. There is also... I don't know what she is. What do you do? All enemies. Anti-demonic. Ime Assassin sucks gameplay-wise, in case you were wondering. Nice. There's Assassin Ushi. There's also Yumeivren, so I can couple her together with Shufu. Okta Soji Assassin. Okta's also good. Remove defense buff, decrease defense. Ooh, that does sound pretty good, actually. Does she have, like, debuff immune or something? Surely. Surely she has debuff immune. Increase debuff resist as well. I do not need another Berserker. I have so many of them. Surely she doesn't suck. I feel like Sei though, but yeah, Sei is also great. But I don't think I'm gonna ever use Sei as a Berserker if I have like Bakastoria available. So, same with Creamhild. Oh, Astria! I would not mind an Astria or a Martha. Wait. Single target and... I thought you were just gonna Zerk everything though. I can already Zerk everything. I have 17 Zerkers built. Both of these are great. Both of these, I feel like, are really strong contenders here. Ares, maybe. I don't really care that much about Gorgon and Loba. I always do love death servants. And I really like Ares' design. Who did Ares' design? I can check. Right, yeah. Ares and Ashe are both top tiers. Lip, I don't really... I don't know if I really want Lip. As I said, we're not going for Sakura servants in this house. And then we have Mysterious Hero in XX. To a single Saber class servant. And then we have Station. In all my years of playing, I've used Lip once. Nice. Gain advantage against a caster class. Oh! Oh, she's the Iskandar one, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking either Ares or Astria, honestly. Because I want to balance... She's permanent though, just like Astria. Oh! Astria is also permanent. Then I am kind of thinking about Ares, just because I do not have... I feel like she could go into like a niche. Or not a niche. Yeah, she could fill a niche that I don't really have. Which, I don't know what it is, but something. Ares is anti-servant. Does she have curse in her kit? Yes. Isn't she really good with the new event C then? Which gives her special curse damage plus 50% MP charge. Yep. Then I think that's actually really good. I feel like Ares is actually really good because I have a perfect C for her. So many good single target servants if only didn't have Bakastoria. Yeah, I mean, I agree. And I really like her design. So I might just, I think I'm picking Ares. Because I also don't have any single or any Avenger servants, damaging Avenger servants, you know? So you also get 50% attack up because of event bonus for the ticketed servant. Nice! I think we're going with Utsumi Ares here. That was an easier choice than I expected, but I think, yeah, I think that's a good... Here we go again. What do you mean another meta character, Zeno? What do you mean? I'm picking her for the design, and I don't really care much about any of the other ones. Also, I would never use any of the other units or characters if I took them, because I already have their niches. How could you not take Ilya? There's no way I'm taking another archer. I do not need an archer. She's never gonna get used. I want to get a character that I'm actually gonna use. And I cannot see myself ever using Summer Ilya, considering I already have everything in that niche. You have Bakastoria? Nah. Nah, but like Ares though. Pick Dion, I dare. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna lose that dare. Easy. It's just a 4-star. It's not even that huge. Will temporarily join your roster if you achieve stage 1 Ascension Bond level 3 before the campaign ends. How? Okay, that's fine. Let me level her up. Where are you, Ares? You're like down here. She's gonna get double. Wait, what happened there? What did I click? The end of the month. That's so long. Wise choice. Oh, oh, sorry, sorry for skipping you, Eris. I did not mean to do that. Okay.
どうかな。セーラースタイルってつまり水兵さんでしょ。強そうでいいかなって思ってさ。先生のセンスには及ばないけれど、脳内ファッション奉行の声に従って精一杯見繕ってみたんだ。
Inflict curse to all enemies. Apply target focus. Decrease defense for a single enemy when damage state. And increase MP gauge. Noise. Okay. And I'll just put her in the back burner in my team and let her collect all of the experience or all of the bond. Come on, give me a super success. Two X XP is not good enough now. Nah. Okay, well, we'll do that later. Anyways, we got it. We got this. Did someone try telling you to get Jane? I mean, I saw a lot of people saying that they got Jane, so I'm guessing she's good. I don't really care about Jane, I'm gonna be honest, at least not right now. What's up, Ronaldo? What's up? She's an Ishtar sim just like you. One of us. My people. Yeah, let me... Agartha? Nope, Shimosa. Is there anything else we need to do before going into the thing? Yeah, I think that's it. Let's just go. Jane's a pretty good ST archer. I don't need another ST archer. I have Chloe. That's why I didn't take Sis either. Because I have Chloe. Oh, great. Oh my god, I can't even bond farm. She's support. Remember to bond it up? Yeah. Well, about that. A hawk is crying out in the distance. Oh. Ooh, male Musashi. Here in Mount Kimbo's Reigando, I open my eyes once again, even as I feel my death steadily approaching. Remember to use your teapots? Yes. Well, it's still not here yet. I know I'm going to die. I'm sick of and tired of waiting around for it to happen. Indeed, I, Shinmen Musashi, will die here. No manner of villain or sorcery will work on me now. My body has long been pushed beyond its limits, to the point where I'm practically a corpse already. My decrepit old body will no longer even move. I can feel my life growing shorter whenever I stand and walk. Just displace your mind into a doll, and you can be alive forever. I've grown old, very, very old. Boredom, joy, sadness, such things are little more than bags under my eyes. No doubt Iori would laugh if he saw me now. He would say that after all my harsh scolding, my own mind has still failed to reach emptiness. But he would be wrong. I've reached it. I've done so by killing and killing, over and over and over. And now, I'm alone. Through the void, I have attained emptiness. Say, I'm doing well this morning. I was able to speak without my throat screaming for mercy or doubling over in a fit of coughing. Well, fate, what are you waiting for? It's now or never. Not only am I still alive, I'm in the best shape I've ever been. I've been in a long time. I can't believe I got angry like that. Niten Ichiryu is supposed to be all about keeping one's mind clear. Alas, it seems like I can't stop my own immaturity from bubbling up to the surface. That's how a boy is supposed to behave, not an old man at the end of his life. Oh, that's how a boy is supposed to behave, I see. Now that I think of it. My father used to do much the same thing. I suppose a William Munisai's son. My father was strong, both with the jite and the sword. He was unquestionably a true master. And yet, he was never satisfied. He was as stubborn as any fool. I recall it gave me no end of trouble. Does that mean that my own impatience here on death's door is a curse I inherited from him? Unsatisfied with my fame, unsatisfied at my death. Perhaps it's my name, perhaps I should never have inherited Shinmen from Munisai. Perhaps going by Miyamoto Musashi better suited me. No, this is my failure and my failure alone. I think of death whenever I close my eyes. I think of it whenever I open them. Even in this decrepitude, I cannot fully resign myself. After a lifetime of never encountering my fate, I grow tired of waiting for it to arrive. Come on, fate, where are you? Show me what you have in store for my final moments. My life is more fragile now than a candle being in the wind. I cannot take it anymore. Please, come for me. Gods, Buddha, at this point, I'll even take an Oni or a demon. Please give me more time so that I may encounter my destiny. It'll surely lose sight of me down in the bowels of hell. How many times he said fate? If that is impossible, then... if only this world were itself a living hell. Here we go again. Nasu teleports behind them. You'll be gender banned soon. Or you'll be gender banned now. True. The giant woman. Knowing Nasu, yeah. Oof, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired I can't take even one more step. Phew. Hey, Tasuke. Can I vent to you a bit? You don't gotta say anything, just listen, cool? Cool. You wouldn't believe what a jerk old man Tajima is. Instead of rewarding me for my hard work, he just stuck me with another job. As if taking down Inferno wasn't enough, now he wants me to go around checking all of Shimosa to make sure those monsters that scattered aren't causing any trouble. They forgot to put the giant woman into this cave. Giant reasons, sure. Or budget reasons, yeah. At least he lent me a horse, so I don't have to do it all on foot. But that's not the point, you know? I took down a major baddie. He should be giving me a medal or something. I mean, I know I'm just a vagrant who's not tied down to anything, so I'm sure it's a lot easier to use me up than an officer. Oh, I'm exhausted. There's not a single monster to be found anywhere. All that riding around Shimosa, and all I have to show for it is a sore back. Maybe monster hunting is one of those things where you only find what you're looking for once you stop looking for it. Anyway, they should finally take care of the second job he gave me. And then again, I can't say this was a complete waste of time. It's all part of my training to reach the void. I've been to all sorts of places and fought all sorts of opponents, but I still haven't been able to reach it. The void is really different from fire and water. It's all about clearing your mind, counting your blessings, and how you live your life. They have the same idea in the Shinkageryo, although there they call it Suigetsu. Basically, the idea is that nothing is something and vice versa. anyone can cut something with shape and form. But the void that I'm trying to reach is about being able to use your blade to cut the formless, the shapeless. The word Muni in my father's name means second to none. Munisai was truly number one when it came to the sword. Now I'm trying to achieve a sword of nothingness, of zero, that surpasses him. But I don't know if I'll ever get there. I bet even Lady Canon must be pretty fed up by now. I wandered across all sorts of different time periods and places. Faced more opponents and overcome more trials than any other swordmaster, and I still can't reach it. Still, this might be my best, my final chance. The heroic spirit swordmasters, servants, Purgatorio, Inferno. Ordinarily, I'll never be able to handle them all on my own. If I can face off against those demons and survive, that's when I'll find out what fate has in store for me. The point when I'll find out who I am and who I'll be when I meet my end. However it turns out, I'm sure I'll be satisfied. Yo, what's up, Zhao? What's up? Oh, hey, Musashi. What's up? Welcome back, delivery mat. Blah! What's up, blah? Blah! I'm so exhausted. I've been all around Shimosa and back. I couldn't find any of the monsters that disappeared after the battle with Inferno, but I also didn't hear about them attacking anyone. Or about the other heroic spirit swordmasters, for that matter. Anyway, it's good to be back. I was just looking up at the sky while I reported to Tasuke. Otoma's out at work, and Ono is in the lavatory. She should be back pretty soon, I think. I'm back! That was not the voice. Oh, there you are, Onui. Here, you can have Tasuke back now. Welcome back, Miss Samurai, and sorry to have kept you waiting, Tasuke. Oh, you too, mister. I wish I could have gone on your walk with you, Miss Samurai. Oh, but I guess it wasn't really a walk, was it? Delivermat's is the one who went around town. I was out on horseback, riding all over Shimosa. Horseback? I'd be happy to give you a ride sometime, Onui. Well, assuming old man Tajima lets me borrow the horse again. Okay, I can't wait. Gaga, good. You sure do love blue skies, don't you? Yes, I do. So, you don't like caves, I presume? Master, I gave the inn staff the dried fish souvenir you asked me to. They were very happy with it. They said it would go great with their dinner drinks. Oh, hello, Lady Musashi. I see you're back too. I sure am. Thanks, Kotaro. I was really tired, but I feel a lot better after seeing all your faces. You look a lot better too. Just last night you seemed like you were barely managing to keep from collapsing. But today, you're full of energy. Is that because you've been with Delivermat all day? To be honest, I'm not certain, but I think it has to do with my spirit origin adjusting to this world. I'm still not fully recovered, and I should at least be able to take part in combat now. But I should at least be. Although ninja primarily specialize in espionage, I'm still a servant. I may not be one of the night classes, but I can still hold my own. I'll be glad to help Master out in any way I can. Knight, huh? Odd word, but it somehow speaks to me. Where'd you pick up a sword like that? A word like that? Oh, it's nothing special. Servants gain some knowledge automatically, since our master's from the 21st century. As far as I know, that's true for most Chaldean servants. Huh, so servants all have knowledge of the time period they're summoned to, but don't have to be people who lived in that time? Yes, correct. I don't really get it, but basically, you're all better now, right? In that case, let's go for a test run, right now. You don't mean... How could I not be interested in seeing the Fuma ninja arts firsthand? I'm a master swordsman and strategist, remember? Now come on, Kotaro, let's go out front and do this thing. Wait, huh? What's this about? Are you going to play with the red-headed ninja? Miss Samurai, I wanna play too! Sorry, Uni. I want you and Tasuke to watch from up here. Me and the redhead are going to put on a great show. Oh god. The enemy was a samurai or an assassin. Yay, a show! Gaga ga, goo goo! Yeah, 1v1ing an assassin. Or a ninja. Lady Musashi, if this is a joke, I think it's gone far enough. I mean, this is a public street, right? I admit, your sword key seems pretty fired up. But surely you're not serious, are you? You sounded like I mind fighting so soon after recovering, but... I just don't see what reason we have to fight, Lady Musashi. That's true. In general, I never fight battles I don't stand to gain from. I'd hate to get injured with no money or fame to show for it after all. Gramps is an assassin and whoops Gawain's ass. I guess so, but that's a grand assassin for you. Right? But you're the 5th head of the Fuma Ninja clan, right, Kotaro? So there's plenty to gain from dueling with you. There's no better way to train, no better learning experience than facing off against another skilled opponent. So, to reward me for all of that horseback riding, show me what you've got, Fuma Kotaro. Hey, did she say Fuma? That's the name of an old ninja clan, isn't it? Are you gonna put on a show for us, youngsters? Oh, that sounds lovely. There have been many ghastly rumors and things about lately. It would be wonderful to see something fun. See? Can't back out now that we got an audience. Now get those kunai and let's battle, Fuma Kotaro. My key already has my sword rattling in its scabbard. I can hardly keep it in there. Are you sure you don't wanna draw your kunai yet? You may want to hurry up before I get in striking distance. What should I do, Master? Would you mind humoring her? Please? Very well, Master. If that's your wish. Alright, Lady Musashi. Or should I say Shimen Musashi of the Nite Nichiryu style? I'm indeed Fuma Kotaro, the 5th head of the Fuma Ninja clan. I'm not accustomed to engaging in fair fights like this, but I shall do my best to serve as your opponent. Now you're talking. I knew the head of a ninja clan wouldn't let me down. Let's go. Yeah? He has shadow clones? I'm pretty sure you use that one for the MP gain, right? Yeah. So you get MP up and then... Yeah, imagine this fight without the default 50% C, true. And no rainbow chain, yeah. Bop. Goodbye, Kotaro. How does he keep his shadow clones up even after he's defeated? Bro. Stronger than Naruto, exactly. When Naruto gets defeated, his shadow clones disappear. But this guy's don't. I still got Ares almost picker too, but we already have 2 GOAT as the Avengers. And Bacastoria. That's fair. I mean, I picked her because I love her design, and she seems like a fun character to play. I don't have any curse DPSs. Her footwork is nothing like a samurai. On the surface, she's very calm and composed, but beneath that, she's more like a hooligan. Summer Gyaru? Say Shogane? That's great. That's a great choice. That was one that I was debating highly. If I didn't have as many berserkers, I maybe would have gone for that one. She's fast, skilled, and sly. What's more, those 2 sides of her are in perfect harmony. So this is the skill of the legendary swordsman, Shinmei Musashi. Curse DPS isn't really a niche that needs filling. It doesn't need it, but it's kind of fun. Gotcha. A Sith is a curse DPS. Hey, that looked like Utsu Semi no Jutsu. Body replacement. It was, wasn't it? Wow, I've never seen such a beautiful ninjutsu before. That move, when you guys substitute a log for your body, doesn't even compare. Oh, you mean Mukto no Jutsu. Mukto no Jutsu. We use that to switch a puppet in for ourselves to make the enemy think they've killed us, so they let down their guard. I didn't think it would work on you, so I didn't bother with that. I guess you had plenty of stamina to spare. Completely recovered then, huh? It looks to me like you were trying out all sorts of different things. Yes, I was. Once I accepted that we were really doing this, I thought I would take advantage of it to test out all of my techniques. But that was only true for the first round. I held nothing back on the second. Samurai who have devoted themselves to the politics of the imperial court and have come to neglect their training are no match for us. But ninja techniques have no effect on those who live by the sword. Those who continue to train day in and day out, even in times of peace. Her anti-servant niche is far better than the anti-curse one. I know, but I really like the fact that she synergizes with the new CE as well. The new event CE that gives her curse damage up plus 50% MP charge. I don't care for samurai, but I also know all too well how fearsome a true samurai can be. The reason we refer to them as hooligans isn't because we despise them. It's because compared to a swordsman, ninja are no better than the bales of straw they use for practice. If you were to try one of our illusions on someone who has truly reached the pinnacle of sword mastery, they would see right through it immediately. That's true. I'd say old man Tajima is just one step away from reaching that pinnacle himself. Now that I said that out loud, it seems strange. His skills should more than put him at the pinnacle, so why does he still seem like he's one step away from it? Your skills are nothing to scoff at either, Lady Musashi. What's this glazing conversation here? They're just glazing one another. There's no doubt that you are a true sword master yourself. I'll never forget what it was like to face the fearsome Shinmei Musashi. And thank you for not holding back on that last strike. You helped me to shake off the last vestiges of the fog that had been hanging over my mind. For but a moment, I thought it was curtains for me. Thanks for obliging her. Anything for you, master. For my part, I learned a lot from this as well. No need to exaggerate, Kotaro. I never stopped holding back during our fight. I wasn't actually trying to kill you after all. What? Are you sure? Absolutely. I'm real sure. Now come on. I finally got paid for all my hard work, even if it was just chump change. We need some drinks. Drinks! Hell yeah. Then again, we can't go out and leave Uno and Tasca on their own. Never mind the drinks. No! Let's just buy an Ichimaizuri and head back to Otoma's room. Ichimaizuri, the tile block things? The what now? There's an Ichimaizuri seller just over there. He's drawing quite a crowd. So that's where our audience is appear to. It's one thing to see Ichimaizuri in Edo or Osaka, but I'm surprised to see it being sold here in Toke. This version of Toke's Castle town is like a second Edo. It was never this prosperous in our timeline. What's happening here? Emergency! The monsters that terrorized all of Shimousa are back and threatening villages everywhere. As you all know, Lord Matsudaira resides in Toke Castle. What's more, he's now joined by Lord Tajima no Kami, a great samurai who hails from Edo. And yet, this morning, the castle received a shocking letter. None could have guessed at its grim contents. Someone's coming to murder Lord Matsudaira's beloved daughter, Lady Kiyohime. What? Oh, it's Zeno. It's Zeno. Run. Would you like to know more? It's all here in this Ichimaizuri. Now, no jostling. First come, first served. Isn't Kiyohime that strange princess we ran into the other day? It's Zeno. The one who was head over heels for the delivery mat? Does this mean someone is threatening to assassinate Lady Kiyohime at Toke Castle, Master? This is terrible news. Agreed. We may not know for sure that the Heroic Spirit Sword Masters are involved with this, but we also don't know for sure that they're not. Ordinarily, they just never let us into the castle, but if Old Man Tajima's here, maybe he'll be willing to fill us in. Okay, let's get going. Right after we buy an Ichimaizuri, of course. I don't remember if this is a guy, right? I don't remember. I think it is. I've delivered a letter warning them of our plans to assassinate Matsudaira's daughter. By now, 10 of Tajima no Kami's samurai should be guarding her, and rumors should be circulating through the town. Everything is as you commanded. Was on the ticket. Oh. Everything is as you commanded. I shall see that the next steps she carried out are carried out to your liking as well, Lord Sorcerer. I'll only follow. Oh. I'll only follow my lord's orders. Even if I become a heroic spirit swordmaster with the curse of annihilation, that will never change. That's what it means to be a ninja. That's what it means to be me. Ooh. However, something deep within this etheric body of mine gives me pause. I must be wavering. Am I truly myself? In one sense, that's no different than when I was alive. Back then, I would always ask myself who I was. In that case, there's no need for concern. I'm already a heroic spirit swordmaster. Whether as a human or as a heroic spirit, I'm nothing more than a husk, a blade to be wielded. I slash, I sever, and I kill. That's all I am. Good. So, I don't remember, I had a different voice for Sorcerer, but I don't remember what it was. Good, now sow chaos in the humans' minds. Inferno's efforts have planted the seeds of unease in Shimosa, no matter how much Shinmen Musashi or the one from Chaldea swing their blades. No matter how many dogs Edo sends, they'll not easily be able to rid the populace of their fears. Now, we shall nurture those seeds, make sure the populace knows you intend to kill their princess, let the panic spread, and then assassinate her. Do that, and the fear will take hold of them all. Okay, so Assassin of Paraiso is next. They will quail with fright, and stare helplessly at their impending deaths. Once they do, their souls will become even better sacrifices. Become fear itself, Paraiso. All you need to do is stay true to the serpent within. As you wish. Then go and see that it is done. Looks like the Lord Sorcerer is gone now. So, Lady Paraiso. Lady, what? As I have no understanding of sorcery, should I ask you to explain something to me? What did he mean by the serpent within? You certainly do not look as if there is a snake within you. As far as these eyes can see, you are but a fair maiden with beautiful black hair. There is no serpent here. Lost the 50-50, as always. It's none of your business, bodyguard. All you need to worry about is keeping the Lord Sorcerer safe. My, you're no fun either, are you? If I must, I'll get out of your hair. If you happen to have a message to pass along to Lord Sorcerer, I'd be happy to give it to him. I do not. Now go. Understood. Farewell, Lady Paraiso. Oh, one last thing. It said if a snake peers too long as something luscious, it will put its eyes out. So take heed to avoid that which gleams. I would hate for something to happen to your elegant countenance. Now go, huh? How adorable. Here's a tip. The next time a Kyrie talks to you, all you have to do is smile. I wonder what's got your panties all in a twist. What's going on in that too cool head of yours? Something about how a proper ninja should conduct herself, or maybe how a proper heroic spirit should behave. I'm close, I can tell. Ah, what a joke. You're a descendant of Saburo, who the god of Oe cursed, right? Saburo. Oe. Why are you even thinking about this? Don't waste time agonizing over it. Just kill them all, consume them all. All you have to do is murder everyone. After all, this whole world is nothing but a dream. In that case, why not go ahead and do whatever you feel like? Saburo, why does that sound so familiar? Be silent, Sangata Hell. Oh no, I said it out loud. This is bad. What am I doing? She's nothing but an illusion. Must be a common name like Tanaka. It's bothering me. Fuck. That's right, an illusion. All the real Sangata Hell is doing is standing next to me, smiling. She hasn't spoken a single word to me. Ah, not again. Just looking at Sangata Hell makes the curse inside me bubble up to the surface. What's the matter, Paraiso? I didn't say anything, you know. Oh, right, it must be that curse of yours again. Sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. I don't have the faintest idea what it is you're seeing or hearing, okay? I didn't say a thing. I'm not trying to be mean here, you know? I hope you understand that. I understand. I do. I understand everything. That's why I seek it. Even though my soul has been violated by karma, I still seek it. I only included the princess's name in the letter I delivered to the castle. But I'll not settle for just her. I'll stake my claim on more sacrifices before the night is over. Oh my god. Saburo. Don't worry about it. um. Are you worrying about it? Because I'm not. Fair. Must be Saburo Arasaka from Cyberpunk 2077. Fuck. Fuck. You might be right. The fuck is that Ares doing there? Hey, bond farming. Look at that backline only missing Ilya. I tried to get Ilya, but she didn't want to come. So, I don't know what to tell you. Please wait here. Lord Tajima and Lady Kiyohime will be with you shortly. Lady Kiyohime was overjoyed to hear about your arrival. However, I respectfully ask that you understand your place and not take what she says at face value. Don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. I must say though, I'm surprised to see people so young were responsible for slaying that monster. Lord Matsudaira said you must have trained very hard indeed, especially given that the world is at peace. You know, it actually might be Saburo Arasaka. Hell, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I guess I am a bit stronger than most people you come across. But trust me, there are plenty of swordsmen out there who are way stronger. Of course, there are also people like Kotaro in Delivery Mat who have a different sort of strength to them. But if we're strictly talking about martial arts, then I'd say Old Man Tajima is easily stronger than me. That's the only Saburo I know? Maybe. Well, of course he is. He's the invincible Yagyu Munenori. If we're discussing who the greatest swordsmasters under the sun are, there are two names that come to mind. The first is Miyamoto Musashi, the master of dual wielding, and the second is Edo's own Yagyu Tajima. What about my goat Sasaki Kojiro? Is that so? So Musashi is famous even in the Edo period. The Edo period. Edo period? Oh, you mean the city of Edo? Yes, I understand they talk about Miyamoto quite a bit there. He's washed? No. My boy. Even now that the Age of War is over, our lord still love to discuss who would win if Musashi and Yagyu Tajima were ever to cross swords. You don't say. Hey, does that line up with your history? Because this is seriously the first time I've ever heard of this. Yes, it does. There are records that date back in the early Edo period that describe your popularity. I believe you are the most popular among the people, Lady Musashi. Huh. I'm surprised they didn't root for the home guy. Miyamoto Musashi has always been popular. You've appeared in countless stories well beyond the Edo period. Oh, I guess that part does kind of sound like me. I do end up wandering into all sorts of times and places. That isn't what I meant. Alright, I shall go and fetch the princess. Please wait here until I return. Oh, don't worry about us. We're happy to wait. Phew, this is kind of nerve-wracking, isn't it? It's hard to believe they let us into the castle. I know, but we're already overstaying our welcome. Grandpa was pretty upset, but who can blame him? Oh, we were already overstaying our welcome. We were supposed to bring them back later that same day, and we ended up disappearing for 2 days without a word. True. Oh yeah, Tasuke and Onoi. That's true. What were you thinking? I come all this way to the castle town myself after you never came back, and what do I find? You and the kid spent not just one, but 2 nights in a geisha's room. Why didn't you call me? Thinking I wouldn't be overjoyed the geisha's company too? I wouldn't have enjoyed the geisha's company too. Nice. Saburo Togusa in Durara. Ooh. I'll be honest, I did not know his last name was Saburo. I just knew him as Togusa. So I do not know him from there. Oh, I mean, that's a part of it, but that's not the point. Besides, I ain't got the time to spend with women right now. First I hear you went down to the south to fight a monster, and then I get here to find out you just left Uno and Tasuke to fend for themselves? I don't think they ever said his name out loud. Yeah, they just said Togusa. Thought it would be safe with Otama. That's right, Mr. Muramasa. You tell them. Not only did they not leave when they said they would, they started treating my room like they owned the place. Granted, it was a little lonely staying in such a large room all by myself. So I thought a little company might not be so bad. But still, it's the principle of the thing. If nothing else, the man could have been considerate enough to stay in a nearby room. Oh yes, good point. I can't believe you made this much trouble for a lady you've never met before. Anyway, things may have worked out this time. But don't go making a habit of this. Got it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Grandpa. To be fair, that is a pretty shitty thing to do. You know, to just disappear for like 3 days with like the kids. He must have been worrying so much. Better. Alright, I'm taking Onoi... Oh, that's Muramasa. Better. Alright, I'm taking Onoi and Tasuke back to the Hermitage with me. You can keep staying at this fancy inn of yours if you want, or go and get work at the castle. You can even come back to my Hermitage if you like. The kids will probably miss you if you don't. I'd be glad to go back with you after we finish our business at the castle. Are you okay with that, Delivery Mat? I know I feel a lot more at ease inside its barrier. And I bet Kotaro will feel much the same way. Besides, if worse comes to worse again, there won't be any innocents getting killed. Dude was making sort of sure lost track of time. Sure. Yeah, let's go back after we've been to the castle. Wait a moment. Back when Inferno attacked, didn't she say she couldn't involve the town in your battle? If that's right, wouldn't it also be safe to remain here? I just thought it was worth asking. Yeah, if we're wrong, the people here will pay the price. Understood. To be honest, Master, I knew you would choose to avoid the town, so that its people wouldn't suffer. Hey, Redhead. Yes. I don't recognize your voice, or your face, but I can tell you're a servant. Who are you? He was filming Oath Under Snow. True. It's been one honor after another, getting to meet Lady Musashi and Senji Muramasa. I can't believe he's a servant. Of course. I'm sure he's a heroic spirit that was summoned to this world for some reason, not a Chaldean servant. And yet, he's neither a heroic spirit swordmaster, nor a candidate to become one. At least Purgatorio, Hozo and Inshu never said anything to that effect. Also, that's why Shiro in Licht was basically absent from the movies, because he was filming this. It all makes sense. He was going to the castle here. It all makes sense. It all comes together. So the only possibilities I can think of are a chain summon or... Hey, Kotara? Yeah? How are things here while I was out all day? Did you and Danzo get to know each other better? Exactly. Huh? Where did that come from? Are don't know about Danzo though. It's either Danzo infiltrating us, because obviously she's working with the sword masters as well. It's either Danzo infiltrating us, or it's what's his name, Yagyu infiltrating us with Danzo together. I don't know who's betraying us. Is it Danzo or is it Yagyu? Huh? Where did that come from? You seem pretty into Danzo. Not you too, master. Please don't tease me like that. Whatever it is you think I have to feel guilty about, I don't. Besides, I haven't seen her all day. I believe she went back to Lord Tajima. At any rate, there's nothing to be gained from teasing me. Serving you is the most important... Oh. You all sound like you're having so much fun. Please, tell me what you were discussing, Lord Delivery Man. Milady, you're standing much too close to your guest. I implore you to give him some space. And why should I? Princess, try not to make too much trouble for your retainers. Oh, alright. You're so strict, Lord Tajima no Kami. But I suppose a lady does need to behave modestly. It's a pleasure to see you and your retainers again, Lord Deliverman. Oh, I see you have another in your retinue now. It's a shame you didn't bring your darling children with you as well. I do love children. I haven't seen you in 2 whole days, Princess. It's been rough. I know! Each day felt like a year. Her resemblance to the Kyohimes we know is uncanny. It's just like Otama and Tama no Mae. But this Kyohime isn't a servant. I can't sense anything like that from her. She's definitely human. Oh, okay. Okay, confirmation that she's a human. And even putting her affection for Master aside, her personality does seem a bit different from the Kyohime we know. Does this mean Shimosa really is a singularity or something like it? No, that doesn't quite feel right. Holy Grails distort the history of the period where they appear, but I haven't seen anything like that here. She's not human if you ask Xeno. It feels more like something's different about the fundamental premise of this world. Yeah, kind of like Agartha. Oh, are you discussing secrets amongst yourself? I guess men do like to do that, no matter how old they are. I don't have many secrets myself, and I suppose others might not see it that way. In fact, I can talk to snakes. My returners don't believe me, but it's true. Okay. Draco. Wait, no, what was his name? Draco Malfoy, right? Yeah. Snakes? They even have that in common. No, wait. The Kyohime we know doesn't converse with animals. But it's still an uncanny coincidence that she would have some connection to snakes. She has snakes in common with someone? What are you talking about? It was Harry who could talk to snakes in Voldilal? Okay, I see. We have the Harry Potter fact checks in chat. I'm afraid I'm not quite sure what you mean. Are you referring to me or someone else? Princess, might I suggest that we focus on the matter at hand? Oh, yes. Sorry, Lord Tajima. Distinguished guests, thank you all again for coming here. I'm told you were instrumental in the battle against the monsters that attacked Shimosa. Your mods know everything apart from a way out of this hell. True. On behalf of my father, Matsudaira Shimosa no Kami, I commend you all for your achievement. I shall ensure that you are well rewarded. Please, be sure to see my retainer about that later.
I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart, not as a princess, but as a citizen of Shimosa. I cannot tell you how happy we all were to hear the news. I have no doubt that everyone in Shimosa feels the same.
You're far too kind to these commoners, my lady. Don't let it get to your heads, you rebel. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Verily, thy praise doth instill as great as joy in our hearts, my lady. What she said.
What she said.
No need to be so formal. Class need never come between us, Lord Delivermat. Well then, Lord Delivermat. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's move on to the more urgent matters. I believe you have all heard of the rumors concerning me? We have. We have. They said you received a letter, and judging by your expression, I'm guessing it wasn't a very nice one. No, it wasn't. Indeed, it was the most painful letter I've ever received. And with so many lives lost when it was delivered, I doubt it's merely an ill-considered prank. No, I'm afraid that there truly is someone out there who means to end my life. I have many warriors serving me here. And we also have Lord Tajima and his 500 odd elite samurai, all of whom took part in the Shimabara rebellion. Perhaps it isn't proper for me to say this, but even so, I am frightened out of my wits. They're all doing their best to keep me safe, so I feel terrible that I'm still so ill at ease.
Princess, I do not blame you for feeling that way at all. What with such an awful letter arriving so soon after this monster business. Oh my god.
Still, I will say this nonetheless, Lord Deliverymat. Please, I beg of you, protect me from this vile villain who threatens my life.
Don't worry, Kia. I'll protect you from Zeno. I see. The princess has entrusted these commoners with her protection without considering the consequences. Indeed, my lord. There's no other way to put it. I understand that the princess is fond of them, but they are still commoners. It would be one thing if they were all masterless samurai, but some of them are not even that. Even letting them into the castle is madness. Why? This could even affect the clan's very existence. Oh no, Zeno's missing. Yeah. I see. So you say that these people are a threat to the clan. You may be right, if this were a time of peace. Oh, Zeno's here. Confirmed, Zeno's got an alibi now. However, times are anything but peaceful now. These monsters pose a threat we cannot ignore. If there are skilled warriors willing to aid us in defeating them, their station in life is no longer relevant. She's already dead. No! And I can personally attest to their combat prowess. He's just predicting chat and pre-sending comments. True. They put an end to the monster that attacked us. Indeed, many of my own men who were present at that battle are still singing their praises even now. Or do you doubt my judgment? No, my lord. I would never dream of it. I was merely joking. Yes, I may have referred to them as untrustworthy strangers, but, haha. With the princess personally requesting their protection and your endorsement of their skill, I have no objections. Why, it's most reassuring to have such upstanding young warriors helping us. Alright, everyone, make sure you all take good care of the princess. Very well then. You will see that princess' safety is assured. Fail, and your heads will roll.
What do we do now, master?
Well, we take them out. We take the sword masters out.
I agree. It seems very unlikely this is a wholly new threat. It must be one of the remaining 5. And given that this is Imperial land that's fairly close to Edo, I doubt it's politically motivated. So yeah, there's no way we can ignore this. It's lucky they're letting us stay in the castle. I'll go along with whatever you decide, master. I knew you wouldn't... I knew you would want to help. I don't know if I care for how this matter seems to have been settled without me. Shouldn't I get a say in it too? Oh well, it worked out how I wanted while I was off fretting, so I guess it's alright. Hooray!
I wonder why you guys dislike her so much. She's a bit creepy, but she's aight.
I can't believe you'll be protecting me personally, Lord Delivery Mat. I'm so happy I could die.
Our job is to make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm sorry, I'm just so happy I couldn't help myself. By the way, Lady Sword Fighter, I'm told you were the one who defeated the monster's leader.
I'm just following Xeno agenda. I see. Sheeple. 10th anniversary live to the marriage with Melu. Got cancelled because of her Xeno still in shambles. I see. So it's nothing to do with the actual character in the game. I see. Fair enough. Okay, you know what? That makes me like her even more though. Okay, good. Good.
Is that true? It's not that I don't believe you. It's just that if it's true, you deserve the highest of accolades.
That was his personal 9/11. Fair enough.
Oh yes, it's all true. I sliced her clean in half. Doug couldn't have done it without your beloved Delivery Mat's help, or this expertly crafted sword.
You might be onto something, Matt.
Oh my, that's amazing. I guess it just goes to show how strong women can truly be.
Okay, Fergus.
I knew you were someone special from the moment I saw your sword key in town. As a woman myself, I couldn't be happier. You've truly inspired me.
Wait, you don't mean...
In fact, I'm something of an martial artist.
Wait, no.
I'm something of a martial artist myself. As a daughter of a samurai family, I spent a lot of time training.
Believe me, I still remember. Martial artist. Oh man, brain is not braining, okay?
Hey, I promise you, I'm not a burden. I'll gladly accept your protection, of course, but I assure you there won't be a burden.
Says and Lex, yes. That's the one.
And to prove it, I'd like to ask you for... I would like to ask you to spar with me, Lady Sword Fighter. Would you be so kind? Me? I'm sorry, but I don't go around fighting unless there's something to be gained from it. Oh, there's no need to worry about that. How many Ryo will it take to satisfy you? 10? 20? I thought about it carefully, and nothing would honor me greater than to spar with you, princess. For 30 Ryo, I'll even show you my secret techniques.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh, come on. Should he have? Anyway, will you be sparring alone, princess? Of course I'll go easy on you, but I still wouldn't recommend facing me all by yourself. Very well. Then I shall add to my numbers. Danzo.
Oh, she's here.
Yes, my lady, I'm here. This nice swordmaster will be joining me for a training session, and I would request your assistance. As you wish, my lady. Lord Tajima Kami has ordered me to obey your instructions, so this is what I shall do.
Ah, okay. Okay. I thought that Danzo, because they said that Danzo was away, I thought that maybe she would be at the Swordmasters meeting and stuff right now, and that maybe she's playing both sides, but it seems like she is here, which makes me very suspicious of Yagyu now. Okay, okay.
Oh, if it isn't Lord Kotaro and Musashi, and Lady Musashi, I see you're here too, Lord Delivery Mat. Thank you all again for your cooperation with the monster hunt the other day. Now, since we do not have anything to catch up on, let us proceed with the princess's training.
Sus, old man, no way. True. Okay.
Good. Very well then, Lady Swordfighter and Lord Delivery Mat, I shall demonstrate the flammable water I imported from foreign lands.
Oil! It's oil! It's the flammable water!
Now, let us begin. Right after I change into my training outfit.
Matt hate old man. Can you blame me after 1.5? Can you blame me? They've done irreparable damage to the old man reputation. Yeah, we can. Fair. Fair enough. Nuke them. Oh, I love this combo. Holy. Delivery meta. And now we can go again. We got skill 3 up. Oh, Ash is so good with Koyan. It's actually insane. Another one. Yes. Holy, that's on 2 enemies. Meta support is good. Tiger? Tiger? Gah! Huh. Oh, the tiger that we saw here. I see. That was a tiger.
This battle is ours. The tiger the princess summoned has rolled over and shown its belly. My apologies, princess. I simply wasn't strong enough. You win. I can't believe you've tamed my imported tiger so easily. But I'm tremendously impressed by your skill, Lady Swordfighter and Lord Delivery Mat. You're both equally wonderful. Thanks. It's a little embarrassing to be praised that highly. Anyway, you haven't forgotten about our financial agreement, right? No, I didn't think of it. Lady Swordfighter, earlier I heard you addressed as Musashi. Did you perhaps name yourself after the famous swordmaster, Miyamoto Musashi? Good question. I don't really remember where my name comes from. You must be as strong as the real Musashi. In fact, I'm sure of it. That's amazing. May I ask what sort of training you underwent in order to become so strong? Well, I don't think my resume would be of much help to anyone besides me, but basically, I travel around visiting different countries looking for opportunities to train, I guess. Huh. when I put it like that, I guess it actually sounds kind of normal. So you travel to distant lands, joining wherever you go? I can't believe you travel around like that by yourself. I'd love to hear more about it. Oh, but first, we should have supper. Then we can take a bath and throw pillows at each other. And you can tell me all about your exploits. It'll be a wonderful sleepover.
That's kind of cute.
Wait, huh? We're going to throw pillows at each other? Now come, right this way. Supper should be ready by now. Quickly, quickly. Hey, stop pulling my...
Aww.
What a heartwarming scene. Though I'm afraid it looks like you've been dumped, Master.
Yeah.
I see. I'm glad to hear that, Master. Very well, then. I shall be taking my leave. Lord Kotaro, I was most impressed by your ninjutsu. Not at all. I was more impressed by yours.
Get a room.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Okay.
先輩は敬老の日が慣れた頃ほど
Yeah, fun police, we don't care. By the way, when is the boss? I think it's the next section, right? Section 9, if I remember correctly. Nine 4, thank you. That's a while until the boss. God damn, okay.
Oh my, so you really have been to countries outside of Japan. That must have been a terribly difficult journey. Being in a strange land where you can neither speak nor read the language, and all by yourself, no less. I can't imagine being in a place like that all by myself, with almost nothing familiar nearby. The thought terrifies me, but for some reason, it also sounds kind of wonderful. I could never do something like that, but part of me would love to try. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how well you can get by, even with a language barrier. Some people will help you learn to speak, and you can also get pretty far with gestures. People are basically the same, no matter where you go, and scary things are scary no matter where you are. So I'd say the scary stuff and fun stuff balance each other out. Sure, there are times when I'm suddenly overcome with an urge to go back home. But on the whole, it's a lot of fun to meet so many new people. I see. That sounds lovely. The only unusual thing that has ever happened to me is rescuing a baby snake out in the castle garden.
Let's get real. How many languages does Fujimaru speak by now, Chuo? A lot.
Ever since then, I've gotten along with snakes. I can even tell what they're thinking.
Mystical translation. Yeah.
So you have a telepathic bond with them. That's awesome. But you know, Princess, Shimosa is pretty diverse. There's all sorts of people to meet right outside the castle doors.
Yeah, like the assassin of Paraiso.
You met that snake here after all, and you met the liver mat Kotaro and me here too. Oh, that's a good point. You've got me there. Come to think of it, Lady Musashi. Did you know Lord the Liver Mat before you met him here? Yeah. I first met him on an island not too long ago. That was a pretty rough time. At first, my memories were so fuzzy that I didn't even know who I was or where I was from. Oh my, That sounds dreadful. What sort of island was it? Well, it was a small island, but it had a surprisingly steep mountain.
I'll be leaving now. If I can arrive before the end. Okay, have a good one, Emmanuel. Have a good one. Yeah. Kotaro?
Yes.
You're kinda in my personal space.
My apologies, Master. However, I must stand near you. I have to keep you safe. With the assassin's threat hanging over us, danger could strike at any moment. We must remain vigilant, even in our sleeping quarters.
You like that, don't you? From what, Kotaro?
The heroic spirit sword masters know... Wait, the heroic spirit sword masters know you are a master of Chaldear, right? Then we can't take any chances.
I can't fall asleep if you're that close.
I'm so sorry, Master. However, I'm the only Chaldean servant who has been able to properly materialize here.
Stop being shy. Hey, if it were Kiyohime or something... that would be way better.
As such, it falls to me to ensure your safety. So I'll do whatever it takes to keep you safe. And since Lady Musashi is staying with the princess, it's my job to guard you. So you may not like it, but...
Kotaro, what's up? What?
Yes, I can sense them. They're here.
What? Go on, man. Get her. This villain has had the gall to infiltrate the castle. See to it that she never leaves.
How courageous. Indeed, you samurai certainly do talk a good game.
Yep.
Come to think of it, there was another one yapping up a storm earlier. At first, I thought it was a guard dog, but it seems he was actually one of your comrades. Here, maybe you can tell me who he was. I just happen to have a souvenir here with me.
A severed head. You're a monster. It looks like it was removed with one clean cut. You may be our enemy, but I can see that you are terribly skilled. As such, will not hesitate to attack you 5, no, 10 at a time. Ugh.
How terribly dull. That's why I don't enjoy fighting you little knife wielders. You're so used to killing and being killed. No doubt that it holds true in this newly peaceful world. And of course, there are still those of you who survived Osaka and Shimabara. Still, even the most battle-hardened samurai collapses into a quivering mess as his body is twisted apart.
You impudent little ninja. Good, they're here. Listen up. We have no fewer than 20 men on our side. You were arrogant to come all on your own.
Well. Look at you all scurrying around like cockroaches. How idiotic. Indeed, this is the very height of stupidity.
Enough. Give yourself up or die.
Ordinarily, I'd be glad to indulge in your idiocy. But alas, it seems the master of Chaldear and his pet ninja have arrived sooner than I expected. Man of Matsudaira, leave this monster to us.
You're the one who were entrusted with the princess. Fret not. She cannot overcome so many of us. Lamau, you're dead.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. Remember what happened during the monster hunt.
Humans are no match for a servant. I suppose you have a point. Even some of Lord Tajima Okami's men said that they would help us against that monster. I cannot tell if this ninja is one of their ilk as well, but... Oh, very well. I'll let you lot deal with this thing. But should you lose, we'll not hesitate to step in.
Of course. Master, may I ask for your assistance?
Okay, that's the design. God, what? Oh! Oh, I remember now the design of Paraiso. Yeah, it's the one with the snake thingies. Okay.
Well, well, are you done chattering with each other? Which one of you will be the first to die? What is it, Master of Chaldea? Something not to your liking? What is that pitiable gleam in your eye? In your eyes? I sense no intent to kill, or even the will to do battle.
So this is what a Kunoichi looks like.
It seems you're not only a Master of Chaldea, but a Master of Comedy too. Of all the things I thought you might say, I never expected that. I haven't laughed so hard in ages. That said, you may make an imposing figure, but you still have the mind of a child.
Essentially his final art? His final art? Okay.
Is the female form such a rare sight for you?
Yes.
In that case, I should have snuck into your bedroom and killed you in your sleep in order to spare you the shock. That's enough. Heroic Spirit Swordmaster, you will cease mocking my master at once.
Assassin of Paraiso.
Indeed. My cursed name is Assassin of Paraiso, one of the embodiments of the Curse of Annihilation. And you're the Master of Chaldea, along with one of your servants. Good. It's unfortunate that Shimousa is not here, but I suppose I cannot wait any longer. Here's our message, direct from our master. Make no mistake, this is a declaration of war. The Lord Sorcerer will wield her power of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, around Shimosa, using it as a sacrifice to bring about the end of the world of men.
The power of Lucifer, the great Satan himself against Shimosa, using it as a sacrifice to bring about the end of the world of man. Yes. They're really interweaving the entire Christianity and the Buddhist side of things together. So that's how your master is. I wonder if Amakusa Shiro is gonna be in this.
This world created by the Tokugawa clan shall end once the Lord Sorcerer's ambitions are realized.
Unless you summon Jesus, you're bound. I can just summon Buddha, right? The Saver class? Easy.
Rejoice! Rejoice and die while you're in the thrones of joy. Shimosa shall be the first to fall, a sacrifice made so our master's wish will come true. Therefore, I must dispose of the next in line to rule this land. Of course, I'm referring to Matsudaira Shimosa no Kami's beloved daughter. News of her News of her death will devastate Shimosa's people, and their despair will make this land so easy to destroy. So, making the people despair is all part of your plan, and killing the princess will accomplish that.
Oh yeah, I saw people saying that it exists, because there was some point where we had the Saver class discussion, right? And I saw someone mention that, yeah, it exists. I don't remember where it's from and stuff like that, and anything else about it. I just know that it exists.
Correct. My orders are clear. I've been told to be sure that the people know our plan before I carry it out. Truly, the life of a ninja devoted to her master is one of endless difficulty.
Oh yeah, be careful. Don't spoil anything, guys.
Now then, Master of Chaldea, I'll of course be taking your life as well. It seems that the princess is very fond of you. I wonder how horrified she will be when I toss your head into her lap.
God damn! Message deleted.
It seems that the princess is very fond of you.
Oh, yeah. You'll never find out.
We shall see about that. In fact, let me show you just how easy it will be to take it.
What the? A snake! I can't get it off! Hey, you deserve it. You are way too much of a classicist. Or classist? Yeah. Elitist.
There we go. Did you see how easy that was? I just took all 20 of these men's heads, if I include the ones earlier at the rear gate. And from when I delivered the letter, that makes 40 dead. Human life is a fleeting, fragile thing. Almost too fleeting, in fact. As you can see, once my snake charm technique swallowed them up, their heads are the least of their worries. If I wish, I can take the entire bodies without leaving a trace. Indeed, their lives are so frail that I could easily swallow up 100 or 200 of them. So, Master of Chaldea, let us see if your life is any different. You'll never get a chance. I'll make sure to stop you. You're free to do whatever you like. I shall do the same. Come forth, my dark minions.
We must break through Horizon. Take it out.
Yes, Master.
Wait, let me see what Zeno sent me. Oh, yeah, I did see this art before, Zeno. This is the art that I saw of Paraiso. Yeah, I remember this. This is the art that I remembered after we saw the sprite being shown here. Very nice. Reminds me very much of Nadeko in the Monogatari series. It's such a good art, yep. I should have charged. It's fine. Oh, I'm almost. I almost have enough. Why are we fighting ghosts instead of snakes? Don't worry about it. It's because they're assassins. Let me do this, this, and this. They're ghosts of snakes. True. Damn, Luna's catching strays in chat, huh? Go! Somewhat deserved. That's fine. Robert with the call out. Holy. Wow. Sure. You need to put Eris on my room to hear one of her lines too, mission stuff. Is it here? No. Where is it again? I keep forgetting. Change favorite. That's it. Cute.
私に対しては別にいいから。
The tsundere! The tsundere attitude!
私と君は契約を交わしたサーバントとそのマスター。それ以外の関係は君にとってノイズだよね。今は集中できる環境が大切だよ。
Wait, I just want to see it until it starts repeating. What? Don't talk to me about Rasputin. I haven't gotten that far into the story yet.
先輩、慣れた頃ほど。
Okay. Woo! Akarikito. Okay. She's 40. I did not say anything. I just said I like her. Don't put words into my mouth, Zeno.
Monsters! Their distorted voices drip with malice. So, these are the monsters terrorizing Shimosa.
Also, wait, I kind of want to know. Let me check something real fast. FG. Oh. I feel like Noko is the artist who did Ares. I'm trying to not to get spoiled by anything. Okay, Noko. Okay, let's get off Reddit. I just. Oh my god, some people are insane. I didn't get spoiled on anything. I just saw the most crazy Reddit thread there. I'm not gonna even get into that. Okay.
Lady Musashi, I'm so ashamed. I'm so scared I can't even stand. Yeah, that scared the hell out of me. Not to mention the shock of sensing their evil key. Where did they get off popping up in our bedroom like that right after we put out the lights?
Eska stuff will try answering without spoilers. I was just trying to see if I know the artist from somewhere because the art looks really good, but it also seems kind of familiar for her design. So I'm trying to see if I know it from somewhere. But I don't know. Noko, I don't know it by name, Noko. The artist. Wait.
Yeah, that scared the hell out of me. Not to mention the shock of sensing that their evil key. Where they get off popping up in our bedroom like that right after we put out the lights? Who do they think they are? The bad monster I fought in Himeji Castle? Princess, get behind me.
I'm sure Luna can answer questions like that. Yeah. I just typed in FGO Ares artist, and one of the first threads was... I'm just gonna say that they needed the qualification that Zeno was talking about earlier.
I'm going to make these shameless creatures wish they'd never surprised me and interrupted our sleepover. The battle's over. We've defeated all the hostiles.
You sounded like Mash there.
Oh, I suppose I did. I guess that's because I'm now in the same position of keeping you safe, just like she used to. I must have unwittingly modeled myself after her. Now then, I have a question for you, Assassin of Paraiso. Do you harbor a curse of annihilation as well? Are you certain you aren't going against your original heroic spirit's wishes by acting like this? What sort of question is that? Who do you think we heroic spirit swordmasters are? We're the shadows of figures who have made their mark on humanity. We're neither ghosts nor evil spirits, nor vengeful specters.
RSV, I did Nezuko in Demon Slayer, Tsukasa from Tonika, Suzune from Classroom of the Elite. It's Akari Kito. I definitely know Akari Kito. Yeah. Noko is the artist. Yep. Noko is the artist. I'm trying to remember if I know anything from the artist. I don't know them by name. Akari Kito is a huge VA though, yeah.
And of course, we're not heroic spirits. We heroic spirit swordmasters carry blades created to slash this world to pieces, storms of power given form. We kill men, we kill women, we kill the old and the young. Not even infants escape our grasp. That's what heroic spirit swordmasters are. We skewer with spears, burn with fire, and twist off heads. Our means of cleansing this world are endless. Doesn't doing these things eat away at your soul? My soul! What a strange question.
Yes, correct, Robert. Correct, that was the one.
Soul. My soul. What a sentimental heroic spirit you are.
Didn't see shit when my algorithm should be fucked.
What about your Holy Grail war rituals, where many of you heroic spirits come together to kill one another? Would you rattle on with the same nonsense during one of those? How does your soul feel when you kill other heroic spirits to grant your lord's wish?
Sent to the artist Twitter. Wait, let me check. Noko. What is it? I don't know. I think they've done some VTubers designs, but I don't think I know. Wait, followed by Takahashi Rie, Fubuki. Translate bio. Illustrator, character designer, profile. Wait, I'm doing a deep dive. Okay, done with my deep dive. I don't know. Illustrator and character designer, works mainly on games and novels, among other things. Interesting. Cool. Cool shit, though. I love the artist. Yeah, I really like the character design of Eris. She's great. She looks sick.
Don't make me laugh. I didn't ask you that because I'm a heroic spirit. I asked you as a fellow ninja. So once again, tell me, doesn't doing these things eat away at your soul? It seems that sincerity can devolve into obstinacy or even madness if left unchecked. It pains me to see what an immature whelp you are. You're wrong. I'm stronger than you are. I've defeated every monster you've thrown at us. You can't stop me with creatures so weak. Surrender, Assassin of Paraiso. You little brat! A mere Fuma boy like you is in no position to make demands of me. I'll twist your head off and feed it to my snakes. Let's see if your righteous soul makes you taste any better. I'm no boy. I'm the fifth head of the Fuma Ninja clan. My true name is Fuma Kotaro. I'll fight you with all my strength.
What? Yeah, proud of you, Kotaro.
I was actually just copying you, master. Besides, many other heroic spirits have done the same thing.
Noko is the main illustrator and character designer for Fate Requiem. Nice. Did they do Voyager as well?
Not to mention I was obliged to say something, given my position. At any rate, it seems there's nothing left to do now but fight.
Yeah? Nice. They did Voyager, Okuni, and someone else. Ah, Okuni! I can see that. Voyager is pretty different, I feel like, but Okuni, I can see it. Oh, thank God I took a single target here. Eris Okuni. T-Rex Mami. Ah, okay. Wow, that's very different. Wow, she has no MP gain, huh? That's fine. Is this for all allies? All allies, nice. That's how Okuni looked similar to Eris, yeah. Yeah, great artist. Go on. Haha. What do you even do? Sure. Go for it. Stop. And goodbye. Holy. Bing. Hey, bond level 1. Oh. Yo, the animation, the fights. Using Eris MP as a quest though. Quest too. Okay. Using it like 3 times. Okay. You only need 5 for the missions. We'll get there, we'll get there. We'll use the teapots.
How? How is this possible?
No.
You're just an ordinary heroic spirit, and I possess the power of a warp spirit origin. This cannot be happening.
Yo, what's up, Shirapop? What's up? Ooh.
No matter how incredibly strong you may be, even you still have moments of vulnerability. You should be ashamed of yourself. Heroic Spirit Swordmaster, you refuse to face the terrible truth of what it means to become nothing more than a blade. A ninja without a soul is nothing more than a hollow blade. In forgetting that, you proved your immaturity.
Wait, the Swordmaster Spirit Cores aren't normal.
I know. Lady Musashi told me about them. Go on. Why don't you pick yourself up now? I know you're not really dead. What a boring little boy you are. You could at least act surprised when I come back to life. Indeed, decapitation will not kill us. Surely you know as much from what happened with Purgatorio. There, you see? No matter how sharp your techniques may be, they have no effect on us. And so, I'm afraid all your boasting from your earlier victory amounts to nothing. We're neither heroes that once lived, nor their heroic spirits. We're merely their vessels.
Eris needs a lot of bond for bond 5. She needs 33k. What? Different... Wow, I didn't know that different servants need different amount of bond to get to a certain level. Huh. Well...
More than that, we have been strengthened beyond belief. We're invincible. No one can kill us.
Bond 2 is 24.5k. God damn.
I knew it. She was holding back during our fight.
It's to show how much they need to trust us, which is fun. That is kind of fun now that you say it like that, yeah. Noko is also original character designer for Data Bullet, Data Live spin-off. That's cool.
So my blades cannot reach your spirit core after all. And without Lady Musashi's Myojingiri Muramasa, there's nothing I can do.
Wow.
Here you go. Huh? What?
Yeah?
She threw her Muramasa, a one-of-a-kind masterpiece of a sword. What a waste. Damn. Oh, damn, I missed. Nice catch, Kotaro. Let me have that back now. Of course. Here you are, Lady Musashi. I never thought you would try to strike me down from behind. I'm an assassin. How did you sneak up on me? Now I see. You didn't sneak up on me. You simply threw your sword at me from a distance. What a poor excuse for a swordsman you are, Shimin Musashi.
I see, Zeno, I see. That's fun though, yeah, that's fun. Yeah, it's fun that they have different amount of EXP that they need to show kind of like how they feel about the master. That's cool. Or how closed off they may be. That's cool. That's fun.
Oh my, that was truly incredible. I'm amazed you were able to strike at her with such accuracy from so far away, Lady Musashi. It's a shame that this villain was quick enough to evade it. I'm afraid my own Nagi Nata and flammable water won't be of much use here.
The assassin is here for you.
Master's right, Lady Musashi. You should have at least left her with Lord Tajima. What were you thinking, bringing the princess here?
Imia 27.5k, Imia Alter 50k. That's cool.
I know. I didn't choose to bring her here. Just sort of tagged along.
Noko also did the characters for Arknights and Girls Frontline. Ooh, okay. Okay. I never played much of it. I played a bit of Girls Frontline too, but just a tiny bit.
How unfortunate. Huh?
Nice.
I'm disappointed in you, Paraiso. Resorting to kunai. At this point, did you really think Lady Musashi and I wouldn't notice? Hardly. If anything, I was certain you would. Even I'm no match for Fumakotaro and Shimousa Musashi together. Spoken like someone getting ready to slither away. Did you really think we'll let you escape?
Arknight story is peak. I've heard many people say that like chapter 6 is like peak. But I don't know. I've never played it.
Of course not. I know very well you would never let me go, which is why I already made arrangements.
Nice. A phantom.
The sky. Huh? Was that an illusion? A clone? Did that assassin just up and disappear? Looks that way. Ah, I hate dealing with ninja. They always have some trick up their sleeve. I'm sorry, Lady Musashi. We ninja aren't used to fair fights. Or at least, it isn't something we usually plan for, so we tend to resort to tricks without really thinking. Oh, I'm not blaming you. Come on, chin up. The fact that I found you tough to fight is a compliment more than anything. You ninja sure are strong. You plan ahead for all sorts of situations, so you manage to survive even when it's one against many. Take that Kunoichi we just fought, for example. What was her name again? We saw her in the bamboo forest too.
This might be my first time fighting a Kunoichi. She's the assassin of Paraiso.
Really? So, this assassin of Paraiso woman is the third heroic spirit swordmaster you and Master have fought. There aren't many Kunoichi who are adept at combat, and even fewer opportunities to meet them. What I mean is, we might be able to figure out her true name. After all, there just aren't that many famous Kunoichi in history.
I'm not gonna know the name here. I'm not sure her sex will be a huge help here, that's true. This is fate. This is fate.
Oh, good point. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Why are you looking at me like that? No reason. We just happen to know a lot of examples where historical figures who were thought to be men turned out to be women. So I was just thinking about how history is much deeper than we usually think it is. Oh, and I'm sure there are examples of the opposites as well. It feels like he swept all that under the rug a little quickly. But I guess it's okay, right, Danzo? I'm here. My apologies. I did not wish to interrupt your conversation.
Yeah? Like you did not wish to interrupt the fight?
Lord Tajima has called for every samurai under his command to assemble at once. He'll be here momentarily. As long as Lady Musashi and Lord Delivery Mat are here with me, I don't really need anyone else. By the way, what happened to the castle's retainers? I would have thought they'd be here long ago.
20 of them died valiantly in battle. It wasn't much of a battle.
I see. So they perished at the villain's hands. And then, even though there's no trace of their bodies, this blood here must be... Whoa, that was close.
I guess this is a lot for her to take in.
Poor princess. You can't blame her for being in shock. She must have passed out from sheer anguish. Not to worry, I shall attend to her with the utmost care and precision.
Yeah, Danzo. Yeah.
Lord Kotaro, I see that you two are injured. Allow me to treat your wounds as well. Thank you, but I'm alright. I can't be treated by ordinary means since I'm not human. Wait. Did you not hear about me from Lord Tajima? I'm sorry? Never mind. It's fine if you haven't. My point is, I'm alright, so please just look after the princess. Understood.
Aha. Danzo. Danzo. Wait, let me get some more water. A quick toilet break. Ow. Dun, dun, dun,
日
dun.
本では月の模様を見て小さなこと
Yep, the final Pereza one. Everything is going exactly as we planned. Our two ninja are the key. Pereza and Danzo have both done their jobs well. Yep. The groundwork for Onriedo is now as good as laid. Soon, the glory of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, will be known far and wide, and Onriedo will stand tall upon this ground. Not only is fear spreading throughout Shimosa, but the great pentagram being drawn in secret via Jesuit sorcery is about to be completed as well. Correct. The Lord Sorcerer has treated the path of chaos and carnage to attain these secret martial arts. It's through these arts that the heroic spirits and karma will fuse together to produce the curse of annihilation. The heroic spirit swordmaster's skill and slaughter will consume the world itself. If I could speak without fear of being misunderstood, I would say that we heroic spirit swordmasters are beings designed expressly for the destruction of humanity. We sow death merely by existing. With a single breath, we spread curses. This means Lord Satan himself has seen fit to bestow his protection upon us. Now, it's only a matter of time until our Lord Sorcerer's wish is granted. What a hassle. Why do we not simply cut them all down at once? There's no difference between humans and straw. All that sets them apart is that humans bundle themselves together of their own accord and call it society. Society. No, no, Saber of Imperio. Patience. There are no shortcuts to success. True, Robert. True. Yep, it's cool. Much like a curse, our goal must be realized as though we're slowly choking the enemy with a silk cord. Slowly, painstakingly, without mercy. Roughly, brutally, without mercy. I see you lot are once again focused on truly morbid topics. I've been here several nights now, and yet I still cannot stomach your favorite subjects. Not a single one of you appreciates this beautiful moon. Unfathomable. I cannot see how Lord Sorcerer is supposed to relax like this. What do you want, cretin? Grant me a bit of leeway. I'm merely making conversation. I also brought the Lord Sorcerer with me. Oh, indeed. Go forth and kill my heroic spirit swordmasters. As the dawning sun brings an end to the night, you shall bring an end to this world of false peace. Vengeful souls of those you have killed and harvested, souls dripping with magical energy upon your own deaths. They're all valuable, they'll all serve as the foundation for my ambition and help create Onriedo in Shimosa so very soon. Perezo has done an excellent job. The humans' hearts have been tainted with fear and dread and have gained a hue fitting for their final days. Now, 40-odd samurai have been slaughtered within the castle. There may not be many dead, but they will still start to terrorize the populace. It is as you desired. All that remains is to grant Perezo a leave of absence. A leave? May I ask why? There's nothing more to say than what I have already said. Okay.
Fuma Kotara. I knew to be wary of Musashi and the Master of Chaldea, but I didn't expect the little whelp to be so strong. What a careless blunder on my part. Blunder does not begin to cover it. Not only did I fail to kill the princess, I even led that Chaldean escape.
Ah, I like this. Seeing, yeah, that's cool. You know, Sorcerer is saying like, Assassin of Paraiso did well and stuff like that, and then cut to Assassin of Paraiso being like, ah, what a blunder. That's cool.
Still, I may have come out empty-handed in battle, but I did fulfill my true objective by seeing to our preparations. I made sure to leave the designated patterns all throughout the castle. And thanks to the cursed seals the caster of Limbo entrusted to me, they'll be so well hidden that no one will find them. At any rate, I've used far too much magical energy. I haven't been so exhausted since I first materialized. I suppose I should have expected as much after battling a servant. Stupid brat! Thinking he knows better than me. I'll make sure to kill him next time. That's another reason why I need to hurry back to base. There's no guarantee they won't come after me. First, I need to restore my magical energy, then I...
Yo, what is up? Shootin'.
My, running away in defeat, beautiful. Some got to hell. That's right, and yes, it's really me, not a hallucination, so there's no need to be so scared. Don't be ridiculous. I've never been scared of you. I'm Paraiso. I'm a heroic spirit swordmaster, an assassin of Paraiso. I'll use my blades to cut, sever, and rob people of their lives. I'm the hollow vessel of a heroic spirit who has long since ceased to think for herself.
What do you mean, Shootin'? Yeah, my bad. Breaking the immersion.
My sword is might, and my might a sword. That's why I'm a heroic spirit swordmaster despite being a ninja. Surely it's no different for you, some got hell, since you're an Oni who has, in turns, become a blade. Well, you're not wrong. But in your case, you just can't seem to make the hard decisions, can you? That's why I'm sorry I have to do this.
Ugh. What the fuck happened there?
What are you doing? A heroic spirit swordmaster spirit core isn't connected to either heart or brain, right? That much is clear. But our brains and hearts still play important roles, even for our ether bodies. So I'm going to try connecting yours to the power of the god from Mount Ibuki that inhabits my flesh and blood. I think you might know it as Orochi?
Yeah?
Stop! Please, anything but that. Forgive me, I'm begging you. If you do that, I won't be myself anymore. I'll disappear. It's there. Stop it. It hurts, it's gross. Kill me. This isn't me. This isn't what I accepted. Why? This isn't me. This shouldn't be the curse I accepted. So why? My distant ancestor, Saburo, committed a crime and was cursed by the manifestation of a mountain god. It was so long ago I didn't even know what he looks like. I don't even know what he looks like. I'm not even descended from his primary bloodline. I've long since changed my family name. I went to a far-off land and married there. And yet the curse won't spare me. It follows me wherever I go. Even after my human life ended and I became a heroic spirit, after making a mark on humanity, it still finds me. Something is moving within me with no signs of stopping. It's hot and it burns. And it drives me past the brink of insanity. What did I ever do wrong? Somebody please, help me, forgive me. This snake, this great serpent, wraps itself around my body, worms its way inside, swallows my heart, and plants its fangs in my brain. I really am sorry. I didn't want to do things this way. But the Lord Sorcerer said that Shinmen Musashi and the boy from Chaldea keep getting in our way, and they need to be taken care of immediately. Well, see you later. I'll apologize to you in hell.
Ah! That's so cool. Oh! Oh, the heart is gone. And the brain. That's cool. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Okay, let me just go Ibuki for the Mount Ibuki being mentioned, you know. Mount Ibuki was mentioned, so do I ever put Eris in the team here? Fuck it, might as well, right? Use the Berserker version? Sure. It's the law mission. Might as well, wait, might as well use, which one's the one that gives me MP? This one. Might as well use this one just to get my MP up, you know? Because I need to MP like a bunch of times with Eris. Keep your eyes peeled at all times. Do not let your guard down even for an instant. Remember, this villain could strike again even in the light of day. Yes, sir. You hear that, man? Keep your eyes peeled and stay alert.
They sure do like to keep busy, don't they? It's been less than a day since Paraiso came here. I don't think she'll be back again that soon. Oh well, I guess there's no harm in keeping security tight. That might help put the princess at ease too.
I see Robert wants to be corrected.
Honestly, not really any good memories of defending a besieged castle. I mean, those battles kinda wear on you.
We still don't know where their base is.
Wouldn't it be great if they were just all, I shall await you at insert secret base location here. And then we could just find them? I'm sure she'll be back. At least, I feel like she will be. Spirit. She's a ninja. Even if she gets transformed into a heroic spirit swordmaster, she will still do whatever it takes to carry out her master's commands. And she hasn't done that yet.
Yeah, let's keep her safe.
Yes, master.
I'm glad to see you're all taking this seriously, with one exception.
Oh, stuff it. If there's a problem here, it's more how you're trying to save face with the guards, jerk. Last night, your samurai were also bewildered by the assassin snake techniques that they never even showed. Though to be fair, I ended up getting here late after running into some trouble myself.
True, I underestimated that threat. A grave error on my part. While we were slow to act given how large our numbers were, keeping our numbers small would be an invitation for the monsters to quickly adapt their strategy. In which case, we must be able to respond in turn, which we get a better sense of... Until we get a better sense of the battlefield. What's the mission about? I think it's like MPing a bunch of times with your servant of choice that you chose from the ticket. I don't remember how many times.
Whatever you say.
And also getting them to Bond 5, of course.
It's a good plan. Stationing chains of command near Lady Kiyohime and keeping them safe.
3 MPs with a 4-star. 3, okay, nice.
However, even the old guy didn't consider for a moment how the princess would react to losing her retainers. Indeed, having her sleep out here in this wide open space and making sure it's heavily guarded. It may be an airtight plan as far as strategies go, but...
I feel sorry for her. Just use your command spells to MP 3 times in a row. You could do that, yeah.
As do I. I suppose it's alright now that she's asleep, but how will she feel when she wakes up?
Shinme Musashi.
Yeah? Did you hear what I said, old man?
This is no time for nonsense. Can you not feel that evil aura? The villain has returned.
Huh? Oh man, you're right. You really are a top-notch swordsmaster. Sensing that before I did. Deliver, Matt. Stay by the princess.
Let's go.
Well, well. Here we are again. I see you've arranged quite a welcome for me. I must have made an impression. Are you using the princess as bait to lure me out? No, you must have chosen this place to keep her safe. How very rational. Even I wouldn't have thought that far ahead. If I were in your place, I would have dragged her in the bowels of the castle and called it a day. But you chose to drag a sleeping woman out of her quarters and place her under heavy guard, right out in the open. Well done, truly well done. I commend you. I commend you all. You've done well to band together in order to kill a single woman born to a ninja family. This'll make it even easier to kill you all at once. Pardon me, I'm the assassin of Paraiso, and I've returned to finish our fight. Now come, I shall bite off all of your heads. I can sense her sword key, no, her magical energy, growing at an explosive rate. I'm not sure, but it looks as though her spirit origin has gone berserk. Is this sort of physical and mental transformation innate to all heroic spirit swordmasters, or could it be?
We have to stop her here.
I don't suppose we can go and hide her somewhere deep inside the castle now, can we? Afraid not. Part of me would love to do the same thing, but the fact is, she's the safest if she stays with us. Ridiculous. There's no longer anywhere safe for you to hide from me. You will die here, terrified and filled with regret. Come forth. You has borne a grudge against my bloodline and haunted me all my life. Come forth and devour all without mercy. It's distorting the air itself. What the hell is that snake? It's so giant. It looks like it could swallow a horse whole. What are you thinking, summoning a creature that huge indoors? This is Orochi, the king of my curse. It may be a pale imitation of the original, as it is created from the power of but one head, but it's still a fragment of a great god. Go ahead, just try to defeat it. You can bet I will. All I need is one good strike. Deliver, Matt.
I'll back you up.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. Deliver, Matt. Once this is all over, I'll have to treat you to a tasty bowl of udon.
Hell yeah.
Here they come.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. Holy. Tasty Grail of Udon. How much does this give? Wait. MP gain up. Wait. I do not at all remember, by the way, what the MP animation for Eris is, so this is gonna be nice. God damn! Oh my god! Holy. Okay, wait. And also I have curse, 25% special attack curse. I feel like this is just a really good CE for her. That's really nice. Oh. You don't remember all 340 MPs you watched once. True. Ah, I remember this one. Nice. What's the timer thingy? Decrease defense for a single enemy when attacked. Oh yeah, there is a thing. Orochi. Isn't Orochi like a snake god? They they made Orochi like a mob. Just an NPC, like a normal mob here. Poor Orochi. Didn't even get a special sprite. It's the Naruto villain without the Maru. Yep. This is the special sprite is because they got turned into a normal enemy. Oh, I see. So this is the special sprite. Oh, well. I'm pretty sure this is the sprite that you fight in the one Gina farming. The final one, right? 90 plus plus, yeah, that's the one Gina, yep. I found that one as well. Oh yeah, it's brown, yeah. True. Yeah, get snaked. Wait, actually, wait, I'm actually zoning out. Wait, maybe I should be looking at my screen. It's fine. Just don't. Don't! I need to MP with my Ares. Ugh. I don't even have I don't even have the stun. That Ilya on the left looks strange. Ugh. Attack Mew. Mew, I don't know what your MP is. Oh. Bro, please don't wipe me out here. Huh. Huh. Is full arts? I think full arts is more damage. It is. I have arts up plus the extra attack does more damage when you full one chain. Hit. Nice. I mean, MP seal doesn't really matter because I'm pretty sure. I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure even if I MP'd here, I would have been. It would have been worse. Iron Jesus Wash. I was too focused on trying to get my Ares to MP as many times as possible. Well. 20%? Oh. Huh. That's fine. That's fine. Finish this, Ares. And this is the first death to a non-boss trash mob since Camelot's buff removing ghosts. Yeah. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. That's fine. Its attacks may be frighteningly strong. Can't believe you lost to a snake. But I also leave it wide open. Now's our chance. Everyone, get up. Bring hell to this world. Immortal Chaos Brigade. So, you have vanquished the serpent. I dare say it took you long enough. Not one damn word. Not like you lifted a finger to help. This guy fucking sucks so much. Yagyu is so fucking... Ugh. Granted, you did do an excellent job of leading your men against the other monsters. But don't you think it's about time you got serious and actually contributed? High and mighty Otomerio or not, the fact that you're still refusing to draw your sword is getting old. Do not lower your guard. This isn't over yet. Fuck you. I haven't lowered anything.
You think I don't know this isn't over? Oh. I've got you now. You let your guard down when you killed my serpent. I've definitely got you now, Master of Chaldea.
Me? Uh-oh.
Please, run away, Lord Deliverymat. You mustn't. I don't... Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Princess. I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. She locked in. Yo! Here!
Deliverymat.
Oh, she locked the fuck in.
携帯食慣れた頃ほど油断しやすいも小さなことからコツコツと
Fire in the eyes. Hell yeah. You know what? Stay there, Ares, for now. Let's kill the whore.
I'm going to kill you. Master! Master, thank goodness, you're okay.
You shielded me from the fire.
Kotaro, are you still alive? I can't look away from Paraiso to check. I'm fine. My spirit core is intact. I can still stand. Never mind me. We have to snap Lady Kyohime out of whatever this is.
Was she possessed by a snake or something?
Can I tell you all a story? Some time ago, I destroyed a serpent's nest.
Bro, this is actually just Nadeko from the Monogatari series. God damn.
I didn't mean to. I knew serpents were living creatures. And yet, I still completely destroyed their nest. And they were just eggs. Such tiny eggs. Just struggling to be born. And why did I ever do such a horrible thing? I have regretted it ever since. And yet, they have never forgiven me. The serpents, they keep coming towards my body. Look! Look! Even now they come.
Ooh. The giant snake just came back.
You're kidding me! It came back to life after being reduced to ash? Is that a Saigyo revival technique? A good strategy is always at least two steps. Wait, a good strategy is always at least 2 steps ahead of the opposition, Shinrin Musashi. Now, go on, princess. The snakes still have yet to forgive you. Just look at how many of their children are here. You've no choice. Kill all these people. Kill them all. Only then will the snakes forgive you. And then I'll kill you myself, so you can finally be at peace. Now go and lay waste to everything with your fire. Yes. That sounds good.
Is Paraiso controlling her?
Those two kunai, Paraiso, threw at her last night. What if they were a feint and her real objective was... You mean she put Kyohime under a spell? Ah, I hate magic duels. I have no knowledge of it whatsoever. Ah. Good job. You figured it out. Now come, Kyohime. Kyohime, and atone for your sins. Yes, I will atone.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Right into the battle. Orochi and Kyohime at this point. Okay. Thank God I didn't put Aris on the team.
この頭飾り本当に必要？ 燃やします。よし、これがいい。もうトトロって
I could go a brave chain with my Ash here. I'm gonna do this actually. I might as well do this. I heard you got washed because of Orochi, so we added the Kyohime to the Orochi since you don't have commands, spell revives now. Nah. uh... Remove debuffs! She played me. I got played. Thank you, Backstory. Thank you, Backstoria. Oh, here we go. I proof I like Kyo before since my main character in video was made to look like Kyo and I don't play. Now I don't play the game. Sure, Zeno, sure. All the guts popping. He's shown the pictures to Crown Gang. Nice. He had to re-download the game to show us. Stop! I swear to God, Orochi. I swear to God, Orochi. Can you stop? Why is Orochi the bane of my existence? Rare average FGO experience. Thank God we have Ares to take care of this.
先輩は敬老の日が日本固有。
Boss! Xeno showing proof as well. I see, Xeno, I see. You really took it personally, huh? um... Uh... 10 turn boss, 10 turn limit. Don't forget to thank Danzo for the suggestion. Thanks, Danzo. Surely Ares DPS carries. That's what I'm thinking as well. You know, I think she might carry this. You should level her more. I don't have the thingies. Well, I think they're actually available from the tickets. The lamps, the genie lamps. I think they're available from the tickets, but either way. I feel like she's actually pretty good with Rasputin, right? Because he can apply a bunch of like curses and stuff like that, and then she can also apply it, and then they can like just dual DPS that shit. Okay, Ares, you're gonna have to sit this one out. I know that I should be bond farming, but I kind of need to lock in for this one. What? Am I blind? Oh, wait, what? Oh. Pull for Doman and get Taisui and Ares and we do curse comp. Nice. The lamps aren't on tickets? No! Oh. Do I have 12 costs available? I do. Curse comp with Baub. I don't have Baub. I just need... You have Pretender Baub. True. I think this is the best I can do here. The problem with this team comp is I just don't think it has enough damage. Or it might not. Just use Baz that you can counter everything. Who really know the boss could be Task at 10 million HP with 20 break bars? True. trying to see who has the most damage here that I could just slap on the team. It's probably... Where's the, this one? All reliable. Is there ever a point in which... No, it's not. I was gonna say, is there ever a point in which Chloe does more damage than either of these two, but it's not. Beza do get the advantage here. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, Chloe definitely is better because of the... I think at least she's better because of the event bonus. Either way, let's try it.
We defeated the monster.
Oh yeah, true, Robert. That is true. I don't know. I feel like I don't like using Bazet unless I have like something to support her. My Bazet is also... I feel like I need to level up her skills more. She's like 151 or something. Granted, my Chloe is 114, so... Come back to us, please.
The poor serpent has died. I knew it. I'll never be forgiven. It's all my fault for venturing into that mountain. I wish I'd never gone to Mount Ibuki, even if I was in a hurry, even if I had a good reason to be there. I should never have intruded upon a mountain that belonged to a god. I broke a law that should never be broken. Huh? Did I really do something like that? I've never been to Mount Ibuki, and yet I remember it as though I had. Also the snakes, I see. So that's how it is. It wasn't me that did this. He was a distant ancestor, and his sin was engraved in my blood. Yes, my blood. It's all my blood's fault. My ancestor's curse has tainted my blood. It's consuming me, violating me, melting me into a pile of sludge. I won't ask for your forgiveness, nor for your pity. All I want from you, the only thing I ask, is for you to lay down your lives. I have to kill you. I have to. I need to do whatever it takes for the gods to forgive me. Once you're all dead, they'll finally let me go free. What are you saying? Master, she's not herself. I don't think we'll be able to talk her out of this. We have to knock her out with a blow to a vital point. Wait, hold it, Kotaro. Lady Musashi?
I don't think that's Kiyohime talking. Yep.
Right, she would never say something like that. Just yesterday, she told me about how well she got along with snakes. How she saved me once. She said once. I don't know how you're doing it, Paraiso, but you're connected to her somehow. That's why you're putting those words in her mouth. They aren't Kiyohime's words. They're yours.
Mochizuki Chiyome. Oh, true name revealed.
Princess, she's still breathing. Did she just pass out? I heard of the curse of Koga Saburo. He was a man born in Omi Koga who went on to become its lord. One day, his wife went hunting on Mount Ibuki and she never returned. So Saburo went to the mountain and descended into the depths of the earth to search for her. After a long journey wandering the underworld realms, he finally returned to the surface. Transformed into a snake. I know that legend too. Indeed, Mount Ibuki is famous for its great and terrible god. Yamata no Orochi, or Oe Daimyojin, the most famous serpent god in all of Japan. With Saburo wandering around its territory for days on end, it would be easy for Orochi to curse him. Of course, the legend also says that Saburo was healed by a wandering monk and lived happily ever after. But you're a woman, and I highly doubt you're Saburo himself. After all, this country isn't yet enlightened enough to have a woman be the founder of one of its prominent clans. But there's one Koga ninja clan that's said to still carry Saburo's blood. And as I recall that clan, the Koga Michizuki family produced one famous female ninja. Assassin of Paraiso, Mochizuki Chiyome, the woman who served the Tiger of Kai, Takeda Shingen, during the Warring States period as a spy. I heard you were either a kunoichi or a shrine maiden, but I had no idea you also carried Koga Saburo's curse. So you've seen through me. Indeed, I'm Chiyome, of the Koga Michizuki clan. What will you do now, Shinmei Musashi? My cursed blood has manifested Orochi himself. You cannot hope to defeat him. Indeed, there's nothing more I can even say. You can't do anything about it. I couldn't do anything about it, not even become a heroic spirit. Heroic spirit swordmaster, let alone heroic spirit was enough. The curse still haunts me. It refuses to let me go. Curse of annihilation, all well and good. Onriedo, all well and good. All that matters to me is to see my lord's command done. That's what it means to be a ninja, to be a Koga. And yet, it still won't let me go. Even as a woman, or a wife, or a ninja, or a heroic spirit, or as a curse made flesh. Nobody will forgive me. No, not even that. Not a single person will punish me. This curse is proof of my sin. The serpent is my sin made manifestation. And yet, neither my father, nor my husband, nor Lord Takeda, nor the Lord Sorcerer. None of them will punish me. What am I supposed to do? I thought I could escape if I devoted myself to the way of the ninja. But I couldn't escape it. I had to live with this curse right up to the way I died. The day I died. Then I thought I could escape if I give myself over to karma. But I still can't get away. Tell me, what else can I possibly do? I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea what sort of pain you've been through. All I can do is answer you with my blade. I see you're right. I suppose you're right. My whole body is a blade. Even as a ninja, I was a blade without a heart. Shinmei Musashi, in the name of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, we shall do battle.
Let's go.
Come forth, my blood-soaked frontier. This mountain of bodies and river of blood shall serve as a stage for our battle, and consume the loser's soul upon their defeat. My blade's cursed name is Assassin of Paraiso, the true name of my vessel, Mochizuki Chiyome. Prepare yourself, Shinmei Musashi. Our final battle is upon us. Let's do this.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. 7番勝負3番目
宮本武蔵アサシンパライソ一切素樹望月千代目いざ尋常に勝負
Okay.
十分楽しんだそうエンゲージ魔術師ども春の鼓動はこの世コーラスお願いひと夏の冬の玉座春の希望この世異論はありません
Lock the fuck in.
私の手にすがりつきなさい肉体は溶けよう魂はこの湖サマープールドスマ
Big damage.
物語を語りましょう旅立ちの誓いグゼの童話幾度羽は汚れても
Big damage. That's fine. I have not checked. Oh, attack down. Fuck. That's fine. Decrease attack for a single enemy during your normal attacks. I see. Is that enough to, even with the attack down? Yeah, it should be enough to break. I was thinking of doing the Bacastoria there, but that's fine. This should be enough damage, right? Yeah. Remove buff as well. I don't know what I removed, but I removed something. Okay. Turn to break is nice. What did you just get? Stop. Seize. That's fine. Inflict stun to a single enemy at the end of each turn. And it's a one-turn stun, I'm guessing, right? Yes. Correct. This stun is not great. Big! Just don't stun my... Stun Musashi again, please. Musashi. It's okay. I have guts. I was thinking of stunning her, but I have guts. So we're chilling. Big. I have no idea what her MP is. Kuchiyose, Ibuki... What? Don't follow up on her. Don't follow up on her. Didn't stun anyone. Is it chance to stun? It's stun 5. The play is I either stun her here. I can prep up my Musashi MP here. I can prep up a Musashi MP here. And I can stun Pereza. Prep up the MP. But the problem is, what if this stun... I'm pretty sure this stun goes off even through stun. So I would need to pray that my Morgan gets stunned if I... Or I could go Bacastoria here and just use the... like, get anti-enforcement. Just get rid of the... Like, fuck the damage. I don't think so. Because I need the damage. I think... I just hope and pray here. The more that I think about it, though, the less right that sounds. But you know what? It's fine. Yeah, whatever. Who gets stunned? Musashi the goat.
冬の玉座、春の希望。
Do you think this kills?
物語を語りましょう。旅立ちの誓い、グゼの童話。幾度羽は汚れても、冬の鳥は雨を越えて、その希望は消えはしない。ホープウィル・キャメロット。
なん天満台自在天神。仁王栗から頂天書。行くぞ。
That's so... Wait. That's... No, it doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. Fuck! Goodbye, Musashi. Ah, she only has 2 targets now. Evade! Fuck you! Ah! Oh. Anti-enforcement. Yeah. Sure hit. Doesn't she get sure hit or some bullshit like that? She does. But I don't have enough MP. Fuck. Let me do this, because I don't wanna die. Big. Yeah, bro. Yeah, do all that you want. Fuck you. Don't do all that you want. What the fuck are you doing? Turn 8. Fuck! Crit? I do 0 crits, bro. That's fine. Please stun Morgan. I swear to God, if I get chain CC'd on my Chloe here, what's the most damage here? This? Or this? I think it's this. Oh! Kill her to a dot. I think it's 2000 damage dot, actually. Stop! It's 1000 dot. Lamau. I even thought it was... I thought it was 2000. Turn 10, baby. Easy. What do you mean no dodge? It doesn't matter if she got the dodge or not. I got a sure hit. We change it to 8? Nope. Ten turns. If she had dodged, you lost. If she had dodged what? The only way I would have lost is if she got evade up plus MP seal Chloe. That's the only way I would have lost. Because my Chloe gets sure hit. What if it changes to 5 but lets you use command spells? Nah. Yeah, she got sure hit. That's why I was so annoyed with her MP sealing Chloe, because she got sure hit, but then she MP sealed my Chloe and then she got evade, and I couldn't hit her.
At last. can be at peace.
07. 10 turns is just perfect, yeah. It makes it so that I can't use basically any defensive servants. I have to fully commit to a full damage team. So, but it's doable if you commit to a full damage team then, yeah. I hope we can meet again after different circumstances.
Hi, Win, assassin of Paraiso. Farewell. I hope that in your next life, you will meet someone who will persuade you that your doubt and all your tears are punishment enough.
By the way, this is gonna be the last action for today. Just an FYI. If you had any meta support, I'll do it in 2 turns. We don't need supports if you have damage.
I see the night returning to normal, and that blood-red moon has gone away again. Well done, Master. I have word from the castle doctor that the princess is safe and well. She was so exhausted both mentally and physically that she quickly fell asleep, but she should have no issue waking up tomorrow.
Aren't those kunai you got there?
Oh, these? Yeah, they're the kunai that Paraiso used. I think she must have procured them here in Shimosa. They stayed around even after she disappeared. I wouldn't exactly call them a trophy. I just found myself compelled to take them.
I don't see the harm in that. We can give them back once we find that evil sorcerer guy. Paraiso said something about Onriedo, right? I think in Buddhism that word means
distancing yourself from this impure world and its earthly desires, as I recall.
That actually sounds kind of nice in theory, but I definitely don't like the way they handle it in practice. And I really don't like how they just went around villages either. And as long as we're on the subject, I'm seriously pissed off again about how we're using heroic spirits as hollow vessels and trampling all over their pride. As if Lord Inshun wasn't bad enough, they did the same thing with Tomoe Gozen and Mochizuki Chiyome. I won't say we have to avenge them, but I think it's at least worth returning those kunai to the sorcerer in a way he can't possibly enjoy. Say, showing them where the sun don't shine, you know? Nice. What do you say, Kotaro? Deliver mat? Yeah.
Agreed.
Hell yeah. That's it. You won't get your wish, Luna. You won't get your wish. It's gonna be a short one. True name revealed. Mochizuki Chiyome. Well, that's that.
ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な工房にようこそ。今日は何がおの
Hintok is here. Ashes or Morgan is here. Chiyome is another great curse servant. Hell yeah. Section 10 Arrow 3 boss. Thank you. We're getting 30 SQ tomorrow. Nice. I'm down. For doing nothing, I'm down. I'm saving my SQ for Ptolemy. I'm gonna be pulling for Ptolemy. Probably not anywhere close to guaranteeing it, but or after tomorrow it's Twitter thing. Nice. That's fine, that's fine. We do not need supports. We're gonna be getting Ptolemies, we're gonna be getting all of the damage dealers. My account is legit just damage dealers, which is great. What else was there? There is a... wait, what day is it today? Friday? Ilya OVAs should be out on my channel, I think. So, if you're wondering about that one, I checked out the 2 OVAs. That should be live on the channel. And then the movie, Licht, will be live on Sunday, as per usual. And there's still a poll running for what Fate anime we're going to be watching next after Aprilia. It's still running. We're going to be watching Case Files and the Emiya family menu. We're going to be watching both of those, but we're just deciding on the order right now. So there's a poll on the community tab for that. I think Case Files is winning right now, but we'll see. We'll see. Case Files. Yeah, I mean, the thing is with Emiya family menu or whatever, it's a lot shorter because I would do double episodes because it is 13 minutes per episode or something. So I'll just do like 2 episodes in a video, so it would be 2 weeks. But even Case Files is very short as well, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I think that's about all. I did already record Licht. That was a fun movie. Make sure to watch before eating. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Now we have to wait 10 years for manga to end. Yeah. Well, the Licht video is gonna be pretty long because I spent a long time at the end of the actual movie just talking about the series and stuff. Like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. Just talking about the series, the characters, my thoughts on it and stuff. So that was fun. The Licht movie was pretty fun as well. I think my main issue, I guess, with the Licht movie was, or not the movie itself, but just the story direction of Prisma Ilia, though, is it feels like we built up the entire. I talked about this more in the movie, but we built up the entire world of Ilia, the Iliaverse, for like 3 seasons, and then after that we were like, actually, forget about this world. Let's go to the Miuverse world, and basically the entire story. The only thing that matters in the story right now is the Miuverse world. It kind of feels a bit of a shame that the Iliaverse world doesn't matter anymore to the story, but it is what it is. Apart from that, it was fun. That was, I guess, the Sakatsuki family. I don't know anything about the Sakatsuki family. I want to know more about them, but yeah. We'll have the happy sunshine world of Ilia. It's not even that. I don't mind the tone shift. I'm not a fan of how I got attached to like all of the characters in the Iliaverse world, and then they put me into Miuverse world where I don't really care about the characters. I don't really care about the Ainsworths at all. I don't really care about, I don't know, any of the characters there, so I do care a lot more about like Liz, Sela, the entire Tatsuko group, all of those characters a lot more. No, I get why they would do it, but as I said, it feels a bit of a shame to get rid of all of that attachment that we built for 3 seasons in the Iliaverse world and then kind of like throw it away in this. I don't know. Think about Cook Kotomine. Yeah, that was fun. I love Mapo Tofu chef Kotomine. But yeah, it kind of feels like a singularity. This Miuverse world, and I know it's not because obviously it's Miu's home world and stuff like that, but it kind of feels like a singularity where you're like, if it like a pseudo singularity where it's like, if it like gets destroyed, then that's, I mean, it's a shame, but also, I mean, we have the Iliaverse world, you know, so that's kind of what it feels like to me. Which is fine, but also it doesn't feel like there are stakes there. I don't really care if the world gets destroyed too much. I wouldn't be too sad if if the Miuverse world gets destroyed. So yeah. Anyways. I advise you to read the manga now. The problem with that is how much more of that... The problem with that is I'm either waiting for the anime to finish or the manga to finish, right? So like I could like catch up with the manga a little bit, right? Read the few chapters or like I don't know how much more there is. I could catch up to it and then I'm in the same boat of waiting for it to end as well. There's quite a few chapters. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna wait for either or. I don't think I'm gonna be I kind of want to wait for one, either or to finish. The manga will be done earlier though. If the manga, once the manga finishes, I'm gonna catch up to it. Especially if the manga finishes and then there's an announcement for the movie to be, oh, the movie's coming out in 3 years or something, or there's no announcement for the movie, then yeah, I'm gonna read the manga for sure. But if, I don't know, the manga finishes and then the anime is like, yo, the movie is coming out in like a month after the manga finishes, 5 months after the manga finishes, then I'm gonna just wait for the movie. But I'm definitely waiting for either or to finish before I actually commit to it. Because I don't want to wait. I don't want to get cliffhangered again. But yeah, either way. I just wanted to get. I just wanted to talk a bit about that a tiny bit. Because I had a lot of thoughts about that movie. Mew versus big implications on a grand scale somehow. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. Yeah. I mean, the deepest hole in Fate lore. Yeah. I also said this in my actual movie discussion after I finished Licht. But I would have really liked if they somehow made it so that the Iliaverse world would be affected by the entire thing happening in the Mewverse world. Because as I said, right now it just doesn't seem like it is. I would have really liked if they made it so that, you know how we went to singularities because obviously there was threat to humanity and stuff like that. There was incineration of humanity happening and it made the stakes high. I wish they kind of did something, I don't know, similar to that. Maybe, you know, I made a theory, or not a theory, but just kind of like a proposition of something like maybe the Ainsworths needed to get even more energy, just the energy from, I don't know, the Mewverse wasn't enough, and they wanted to take the Iliaverse, collapse the world, and take the energy or something. I don't know. Something to make the stakes high for the world that we've been invested for in, or invested in for 3 seasons now at this point, you know? I love how the name of the first Prelia opening is like one of the most important things. Yeah, yep. They don't even talk about it at all though. They don't talk about second true magic at all in man, I wish they talked more about like the second true magic in Prelia as well and Zelerech, because I thought that's where it was going. After season 1, even season 2, I thought that we're gonna be talking more about Zelerech and second true magic and stuff like that, but we're not really talking about that at all. I kind of wish we did, but I'm sure it's in other media. That's the fun part about the lore, because they dance around all these ideas and not talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing that I want to see explored more, but I'm sure, as I said, I'm sure it's more explored in other Fate media, right? I'm sure, like, I don't know, second true magic is probably more explored in probably case files or something, if I were to guess, because obviously El Meloi works directly under Zelerech. I don't know though. We'll see. They wouldn't want to dive too deep in that stuff, which is also kind of fair, because obviously the more you dive into dimensional travel and stuff like that, the more loopholes start popping up, but I don't know. I don't know. Waver has no relation to Zelerech. I mean, he works directly under him, doesn't he? I mean, at least in Prelia he does. The mystery part is also meta commentary. I also thought, yeah, I also thought that they were gonna actually talk about mystery a bit more. They just briefly, I think they just briefly mentioned it once offhandedly, right? But yeah, it's not too complicated of a concept, mystery itself, so it's fine. But yeah, either way. Either way. I kind of wanted to just yap about that, because as I said, I watched it today, so it's fresh in my mind, so I kind of wanted to talk about it a bit. Mystery is a mystery to us and characters in universe and the writers, that's fair. But yeah, I loved the entire Pandora plotline in Leaked though. That was so fun. The entire, because that kind of felt like almost mystery, because Pandora's box, you know, is not known in this world, and that's why it probably makes it stronger because of mystery. I don't know, that was my assumption, but it's such a fun plot line that they added into the entire show with Pandora and her, like, her legend not, like, the box not being opened. And Pandora's servant went. True. The Pandora plot felt like it came out of nowhere. Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like the entire Licht story was also a tiny bit rushed, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It wasn't a big deal. It was still a fun movie. All in all, it was a fun movie. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. It's a very magical girl show twist, though. Yeah, it's a really good. That's my favorite part of the movie for sure. It was really fun. Randomly Tosaka mentions it, and me is like, what? Also, I really like how Shiro was like, yo, what's Pandora's box? I was like, yo, that's me. Every time a new servant gets revealed, and they're like, yo, it's Shaz, and I'm like, chat, what's Shaz? That was me. Shiro was me in that moment, and then everyone was like condescending. They were like, what the fuck do you mean you don't know what Pandora's box is, Shiro? I'm like, yo, that's you guys. It's you guys. Oh, that was fun. You literally am just less sword. I'll take it. I'll take that. Less bone. Hey, you don't know that. Oh. Anyways, as I said, the movie's coming out on Sunday. OVAs went live like 30 minutes ago on the channel, so that was the most editing I had to do on any Aprilia episode. The second OVA was fucking wild, so there's a scene in that OVA where it's just fully censored, like the entire screen is censored, so yeah, good luck with that on YouTube. I hope they told him to sit the fuck down and let the protagonist do the shit. Yeah, exactly. The OVAs are magical. Hot Spring one? Yep, that's the one. Sounds like a Garta writer OVA. Oh, man. Hey, we got to see some Rin and Luvia, though. That was great. And we got to see... I love Shiro in those OVAs, where he just randomly finds himself in the worst situation possible, because he's the only guy present there. So he's just so unlucky. He's so unlucky. I love that guy. Rin and Luvia are peak. Shiro, yeah. They're great, they're great. They gave us some great stuff, some great scenes. Just caught up with the stream. What was your SR of choice? What's up, Nobuego, by the way? Eris. I just wish his season 1, season 2 look didn't exist. I mean, it was kind of like cartoonish and like really cutesy and stuff like very different, but I don't mind it. I got used to it. I got thrown off when they changed it. He looked like a melted wax figure. I guess so, yeah. But yeah. That's gonna be fun to see what people think of the things that I say in that reaction when it comes out. I am wondering if people are gonna agree, or because I talked about like the things that I like, the things that I didn't like in the series in general, so I wonder what people are gonna think about that. The Aprilia OVA? Oh man. Hey, it was great. We never agree with you. It's the mod in the mod contract. That's fair. Hey, Zeno, don't worry. I put a pretty long segment at the end of Licht talking about that. So, I'm gonna address it. Don't worry. Yeah, you guys know how I feel about it. That's fine. You cannot put it in your CV. I'm afraid I cannot. Oh, the artist says it's here, named here. Okay. I didn't need to look it up. Even if you don't record, I recommend watching the specials. I know you do. I know you recommend watching the specials, and I'm gonna be on a list if I'm not on a list already. I do not want to be on a list for watching the specials. Eris is a very nice choice. I chose Fujino myself. Two of the rarest servants in the game currently, and Fujino has been avoiding me for years now. Yeah, I'm sure that Fujino is a great choice. The reason I didn't choose Fujino at all, or even think about it, is because she's a copyrighted servant for me. Every time I would use her, I would need to mute the sound because I would get copyrighted otherwise. Because it's from the Kara no Kyokai. The OST is from Kara no Kyokai. Nah. Don't worry, I'm sure the Hot Spring episode already put you on one. Fuck. You might be right. You might be onto something there. Fuck. No, Zeno, Robert, that is 0% chance I would ever be doing that. What's the next release? Prelia Movie 2 or Case Files? So Sunday is gonna be the Prelia Movie 2 leaked. And then we're gonna be starting whatever wins the poll. I think it's probably gonna end up being Case Files. We're gonna be starting next week. So on Thursday. But yeah, it is a Prelia Movie 2 on Sunday. It's gonna be the next release. So yeah. I can send you the Hot Spring gifts. Please don't. Please don't. Waiting for the eventual stream where Matt reads the single Requiem volume. There's only one volume of Requiem? No. Case Files are so good, I keep waiting for another season. Yeah, the only, I guess, complaint I've heard about Case Files is that it actually skips a lot of the source material, right? Which is unfortunate. But I think it's, as far as I know, it's just lore. It's just Fate lore, which I'm so excited for. You guys know that I love my lore. Mitya, the author of Requiem, wrote more FGO events than his own book. Nice. It starts in the middle of the story. Yeah. Case Files OPR top 10 among all in Asuverse show. Really? I'm excited. I am excited. Anyways, I've been yapping for long enough. It's a bizarre argument that it doesn't get hurt by it, but it's weird. Fair. Okay, I've been yapping for long enough. I need to go now. So there should be a stream tomorrow at a later date or at a later time. As usual, the Saturday streams are usually pretty late. I mean, there should be one, but no promises. But Sunday definitely will be a stream at normal times, and we're gonna be continuing on with Shimosa. But yeah, I'm gonna level up my Eris a bit off stream now, and yeah, I will see you in the next stream and the next Prelia video and stuff like that. So see you then, guys. Bye bye. Bye.